From Monty's Man Cave in New Orleans, Louisiana, comes the first annual Hannibal and Monty Shit Show Golden Turd Awards, brought to you by the Creole Alliance. The Golden Turds feature guest hosts are Frank and Brand from the Geek Room. Musical guests, The Bastards. Guest presenters include Zoe, Emperor Atheist, Jill, Ben Collingsworth, and John Weiss. Each Golden Turd presenters will receive the following gifts. Bag of bags. When you go to the grocery store and you get some plastic bags, put all your bags in this bag. Bag of bags. Guests will also receive jar of old grease. Chicken grease, fish grease, it don't matter. Use it over and over again for all your frying needs. Jar of old grease. Don't throw that grease out. And finally, guests will receive door towel. Have a tiny draft in your house and a towel that's too dirty to wash but you're too cheap to throw away? From the makers of the everything drawer comes Door Towel. Door Towel saves you pennies a month on electricity. All presenters of Hannibal and Monty's Golden Turd Awards will be staying at the Motel 3 1/3, as seen on TV shows such as America's Most Wanted and To Catch a Predator. The girl standing outside does not work here and is not affiliated with the property. Motel 3 1/3. Those aren't water stains. Please welcome your host, Hannibal and Monty.
Trying to make it clap, cause we up next.
All right. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, episode something or other. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal. And welcome to Hannibal and Monty's Shit Show first annual award show, the Golden Turds. Yes.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm dead from that intro. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was really good.
Good, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. There's a whole night full of wonderful tidbits like that, not just that. And I'll make sure you guys get your jar of old grease and a bag of bags before the show's out.
Oh, hell
Oh, Monty. They can only hear me. Okay, hold on. You guys let us know when you can hear everybody. Can you guys can only hear Hannibal? Okay. All right, we're working it out, guys. So while I figure it out. Keep going. All right, guys. So this is our very first ever Hannibal and Monty Shit Show Awards. Monty and I sat back and we were thinking to ourselves, man, we were thinking about the Grammys and we were thinking about the Oscars and we were thinking about the Golden Globes, and we was like, man, fuck all those awards, okay? All of those awards are very selfish and narcissistic and bullshit. So we decided to throw our own selfish, narcissistic award ceremony. So here we are with the Golden Turds, the first ever Golden Turds, and we're giving out real awards that people give a shit about, maybe.
They slightly give a shit about it.
Slightly, yeah, like very like incrementally.
Look, when y'all told me we were going to be helping you guys, I was so excited about this shit, man. Tell you what, I tried to look everywhere for. I looked through the toy section because you always know they got something to do with shit and kids' toys nowadays. I couldn't find a poop at all, and I was going to get a poop and spray it gold and just kind of have it here, just nice and stuff like that. But fuck, you can't find poop at all whatsoever.
It's so weird that you can't find poop because I feel like that. Well, you know what? I guess because I live in Atlanta, I see shit everywhere. So.
I just want to acknowledge the Content Creators Association in the chat who acknowledged me being so stunning this evening. So thank you.
There you go.
Maybe it's the headphones.
Yeah, Frank, I want to say your beard is luxurious. I'm just a little bit man jelly over your
I put a lot of time into this
shit. Just a little bit completely jealous. So all right. So just let us know if you guys can hear us all. Okay. YouTube content creator says, Monty, I can hear you in my heart.
Cue the Phil Collins.
Yeah, man. That is how a shit show goes.
Yes.
That is how we roll.
Yes. So I'm just waiting before we get into shit to see if people can hear us.
Okay.
So
yeah, if you guys can hear everybody, clap your hands. The chat.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's see. We're gonna see what we got. Can you hear Monty? Still nothing from Monty. Get your shit together. Yeah, Monty. Get your shit together. We're all doing our thing right now. But you know what? It wouldn't be a shit show if we didn't have a little bit of shit. That just happens. So,
That's what the Geek Room's here for. So you're welcome.
Yeah. So that's why why we're here now, so we can do this. So as I was telling our fans, the shitheads, and we're trying to decide if we want to call them shitheads or shit talkers. So I'm
shit talkers.
You like shit talkers? I kind of like shit talkers too. Brand, do you have a dog in this fight?
I'm gonna say I'm partial to shitheads, but that's only because I own a shit emoji beanie.
All right, people can hear me.
And that could be potential merch.
Yeah, I like that. I see that. That's what I love about the Geek Room. You guys are forward thinking and you're progressive in how to make money from the stream, and I like that.
Oh shit, we got E Green in the chat, y'all.
E Green is nominated for an award tonight. He is nominated for best shit show guest. Okay, so I am wildly excited. And I almost want to restart the show just so motherfuckers can check out that intro again. But you know what? Look, we put in a lot of work on that shit. Me and my girlfriend spent over 7 minutes working on it. Okay?
Damn,
that's true.
That's 2 minutes longer than I spend on our show. Shit.
That's true. That's true.
So it's good to go. All right, I see everybody the clapping hands, and when I saw the clapping hands emojis, I was like, man, a lot of people will say claps. Oh, because they can hear us. That's
they can hear me. So with that said, like now that we got all that, why don't we move on to the first little bit of this before we actually get into the shitties? There's a little there's the first.
We can't see you, Monty.
Oh.
There you
go.
The
ghost of shit shows past.
Yes, I moved my camera because I only dressed up from the waist up. So
you too?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, good. So is anybody wearing pants right now?
No.
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 Okay.
There we go.
All right. Okay. Good deal. All right.
So you're lucky if you get me in underwear.
Balls in the pit. I like it.
Does a butt plug count for undergarments?
It does not.
Well, there's a reason why Brand asked for his own chair for a 24-hour show.
Nobody's going to want to use it when I'm done with it.
I'm going to do some things to that chair that you've never seen done to chairs before.
When I'm done with that chair, you are going to throw it out.
No, he already said I could take it home with me. So.
Yeah, that's your own funk. You cherish your own funk. But
right.
let's see some bullshit that Hannibal has to say about me and set up how the shitheads can participate.
Wait, no, you got to do next up first.
Oh shit! Look at this.
See? I'm already on it. I'm
slipping. Look, I got so distracted by not having my shit together that I wasn't ready. So let's talk about what's coming up next on the shit show before we dive right into this shit. So here we go. Or I think here we go. In a second. We're queuing it up.
Try to make it clap, cause we up next.
All right. Well, there's our sound. So
it's It's the one piece of audio I did not do on the show, and I'm upset that I didn't create that masterpiece.
Yes,
Next
yes.
up.
And here comes so next week, I believe it's Wednesday, and it's going to be an earlier shit show. I finally get to stop listening to Nickelback, and we're doing the episode called "Look at This Photograph."
You're such a brave man.
Yeah, I finally get to stop. I can't wait, and I got thoughts and feelings, but I won't get into it here.
Look, so for all the people that are new viewers of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, first off, welcome. We're happy to have you. Glad that your first episode happens to be the first ever Hannibal and Monty Shit Show was. But if this is your first time watching the show, shame on you. This is a great fucking show. All right, you should be tuning into the shit every chance you get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But on our show, every month we do one torture episode, and last month we watched all of Michael Bay's Transformer movies in a day, and then we talked about it on the show. Then this month we're doing we're listening to all 9 Nickelback albums, and we're going to determine once and for all, is Nickelback a terrible band or not.
And we're bringing a Nickelback fan on.
Yeah, and we're gonna bring a Nickelback fan on. We found one.
Find that.
Found where?
Oh, you're gonna want to tune in. She's awesome. Like, this Nickelback fan she's a friend of mine, and she's a really awesome person, but she loves Nickelback.
Look, wherever Pabst Blue Ribbon is sold, there are Nickelback fans. I'm sure and I'm sure not all Nickelback. I'm sure some of them are very fine people, but a lot of them are rapists or murderers, and they're not sitting there.
I'm sorry, Remy D. Those are Hannibal's thoughts, not mine. Don't cancel.
Nickelback is not sending their best.
Right.
Yes, Nickelback is not sending their best.
And next month's torture episode for us, Monty and I, in the spirit of Black History Month, are going to watch all of Tyler Perry's movies, all 21 of his disaster pieces. And you know what? That's not fair. I haven't seen any of those movies, so I shouldn't talk shit about them. But I'm gonna see them, and I'm scared.
All right, I got a guilty pleasure. I like the Medea movies. Okay, I can get.
Wait, do you?
I can watch them. Yes, I can watch the Medea movies and get a little chuckle.
Oh shit, Frank, you might have volunteered to be another guest on an episode.
You might need to be on that episode.
We like to have a fan on our torture episodes.
So when are you guys getting like a Purple Heart for this?
We haven't figured out what the torture episode is going to be for March yet. So, if you guys got any ideas of different ways that Monty and I can torture ourselves for your entertainment, please leave it in the comments section and go fuck yourself.
Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious.
All right. That could happen. But we got an award show to do. We got to move through the next up quick. So the week after that, the rest will be faster. The week after that, we are going back to the Sunken Place. So
the Sunken Place and Mayonnaise Devils. That's right.
Yes. Truth. Almost our first episode was about Sunken Place, where we talked about people or other black people that we thought were in the Sunken Place. But we're going back. We're going back to crack open that egg some more. Let's crack an egg on it, as Robert would say.
Cook all. I thought you were throwing me an alley-oop just now. I'm sorry.
I wasn't, but I'm glad you caught it. I'm gonna remember that from now on. So, and then the week after that, we're bringing on Godless Iowan, and we are putting together our vision of what the perfect Star Trek crew is.
Oh.
So, and we might also be ranking the captains from favorite to least favorite, or least favorite to favorite.
You know what? And I want to rank the captains, and I want to rank the themes to each show, because I gotta find a way to put Enterprise last. So,
all right, fair enough.
Got to do that.
And this is one that you shitheads down there below haven't heard yet, because this is our first time talking about it. The week after that, we are in honor of Black History Month. We are adding to the master list by rating all the black comic book movies, or not black comic book movies featuring black heroes. So, and that was called Always Bet on Black with Godless Engineer.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be ranking all 3 Blade movies, Spawn, Steel, what
Catwoman.
else? Catwoman, Black Panther, and we'll be putting them in order from best to worst.
And they will be added to the list. And Geek Room, since you have been on the Golden Turds, your votes count as guest votes.
Yes. So anytime we do any comic book related show, your votes will go along with our vote. It's not with the chat votes.
Yeah, we average them out. Yeah. So and that's it for that.
All right.
So I'm sorry. So before we get into the next thing, hang on. Let me check in with the Zoe real quick.
All right. Can I start talking about the first award that we give out?
Yeah, start setting that shit up.
Okay, so, and I'm not going to talk like a whole lot about it, but and Mr. Heinen actually brought up Black Dynamite, and I had considered Black Dynamite, but Monty and I have to figure this out because we've been trying to decide if we're only going to do comic book movies or if we're doing superhero movies. Because if you do superhero movies, then that leaves the door open for a lot of other stuff.
It's comic book movies.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah,
it's comic book movies.
Then you're
he just slammed the door on me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's comic book movies. Because we're building this master list. Do you know how many comic book movies there are?
There are a lot. I mean,
enough.
There were 19 that came out last year. That show took us 4 hours, but it was a great fucking show. If you got 4 hours to listen to nerds talk about comic book movies, you should do yourself a favor and watch that show. But if you are only like a casual nerd and don't think we're that entertaining, you should go fuck
off.
yourself.
Yeah.
Right. This is not the place for you. You are in the wrong place.
I'm still upset that Hancock now will not be on that list.
Hancock is not on that list.
It is. So the first award that we're going to set up is actually a fan vote. So you guys can vote in the comment section, but we would prefer if you left your votes on Twitter or Instagram or Snap. Actually, I didn't put it on the Instagram, so you can only vote on Facebook and Twitter right now. Actually, you can only vote on Twitter right now.
Yeah, only on Twitter. 5H1T at 5H1T show at Twitter.
Right.
Or on Twitter.
I'm gonna put it in the 5H1T show.
Yes. But why don't we let Hannibal explain this in the video while he puts it in the chat? So
you know what? Go ahead and play the video.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm talking about. You can just play the video.
Yeah, play the video. But go to 5H1T show and cast your vote for all of these categories. And I'll explain the rest after Hannibal finishes. It's coming.
It's going to play. It's coming.
What's up, y'all? This is Hannibal, the Beat Animal, 1/3 of Earth's Mightiest production trio team, MFN. Monty is a dick when it comes to watching movies. Monty is a dick when it comes to watching movies. Monty is a dick when it comes to watching movies. It has been a point of contention with me and all his friends. So what we did was we created an award of movies that Monty hasn't seen, and you guys will pick the winner. Y'all get to pick the winner. You guys get to vote on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook on which movie Monty hasn't seen, and whatever movie you guys vote on, Monty has to watch it. And if we hit our stream goal of $150 tonight on the show, $150 USD, Monty will live stream himself watching the movie so you guys can watch him watch the movie, so that way he can't cheat. And the nominees for best movie Monty hasn't seen yet are 7.
What's in the fucking box?
Fight Club.
My God, I haven't been fucked like that since grade school.
Shawshank Redemption.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
And Pan's Labyrinth.
All right. The video did a better job of explaining it than I did. That was good.
It did a great job. And the stream goal thing, because y'all started using Streamlabs last week, so I was like, let's push this shit. I'll do something extra if y'all give me enough money. So I'll sit down and watch that shit. So if you want to donate to the show, the link is in the description. Just go to Streamlabs, and your message will pop up on the screen, and I'll read it. I'll actually read it this time because I couldn't figure that shit out last week because y'all surprised the fuck out of me. So I'm prepared. I got it open so I can read your shit as it comes in. So, and yeah, I'll watch it. And I won't tell you any more about them because I don't want to bias anybody's opinion.
Yeah, but look, Monty does not watch movies at all. Like, it's very frustrating. Like, you'll make a reference to something, like, and it'll be big shit like E.T. or like Back to the Future. He's like, I haven't seen it. Like, what do you?
I have seen E.T. and Back to the Future. Fuck you, Hannibal. Fuck
but
you.
But you never saw Fight Club though.
No, I never saw Fight Club.
Right.
I know, right? So,
I haven't seen Shawshank Redemption.
Fight Club and Seven. I haven't seen those two movies. Yes,
there you go, Frank. Half a fist bump. Half a fist bump.
Don't encourage that, okay? Don't encourage his bad behavior. He's like that friend with a meth habit, and you be like, yeah, it's all right. I mean, he should go to work and shit. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. This shit, man.
All right. Let's get into the shitties now. And look, y'all vote because we're gonna tally this shit up at the end, and I'm gonna keep reminding you throughout the show to vote and about the stream goal. But we're going to tally it up at the end and figure out what wins. And we're also going to decide, finally, what's the winner of the Captain America versus Guardians of the Galaxy
America,
debate.
Winter Soldier versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Monty and I had a bet years ago about which movie was the better film. You know, Monty thinks it's Guardians of the Galaxy, and I obviously know that it's Captain America Winter Soldier. So after years of just not doing this, that today, you know, we've quantified the results and we know who the winner is, and we're gonna announce that shit on the show. If Monty loses, he has to join the Michael Bay fan club and actively retweet everything that Michael Bay posts.
Non-sarcastically. I have to seriously do it.
For 30 days. And in the highly unlikely event that I lose, I have to record an audiobook version of Twilight. So
live on our channel. Maybe not live, but on our channel, you'll get to see this.
So yeah,
those are high stakes either way.
Yeah, tonight. So tonight we're going to be announcing the winner. We finally know. You know what I'm saying? And I am wildly excited, you know, for Monty to join the Michael Bay fan club. I know I can't spoil the results.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
yes.
But I'm just anyway. Now, before we go further, last year, a lot of very important people died. Okay, and normally, like these award shows, like to do their in memoriam at the end of the show. We're gonna put ours right in the beginning. Let's get it out the way.
Yeah, we got to start up. We got to get the sad out and then get to the happy. But continue,
right, let's get the sad out the way first, so we can go ahead and just do it. So it's out the way. So let's pay respects to all the people that we lost last year.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we go.
It's coming.
I go out of town for a few days, and when I get back, I find out that Thanos has destroyed everything, all my characters. That's the last time I ever take a discount vacation.
Yes.
All right.
I just want to say I'm still not recovered from that fucking movie. Yeah. Say that right now.
It was sad to see Von Helton go again in that scene.
It was. I'm gonna miss Von. But he keeps popping back up with new shit on the internet. What's up with that?
Yeah, you know, it's the Mandela effect.
Yeah, I don't get it. So
I would like to make another list, another addition to that list to G-Man Sanity at this point. So.
Oh yes, and a lot in the chat, or I don't know if those people are in the chat right now, but yeah, G-Man's losing his mind. Hannibal still doesn't know who G-Man is. I've been protecting him from that.
Still don't know. So this is, I'm looking forward. I think I'm looking forward to finding out who G-Man is.
You're really not.
He's missed absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You don't want to find out. You're gonna get a couple glimpses of him throughout the show, so get ready for that. But yeah. So that was
in memoriam.
Yeah,
so
that was our
all
moment.
All the people that we lost last year. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, we lost a lot of good people and Machine Gun Kelly. So
yeah. Yeah.
So has Eminem been tried for murder yet?
Not yet. And look, we asked our lawyer, Daniel Silver, the gold standard, and he says that Eminem can't get into any legal trouble for killing him. So.
Yeah, because no one cares about Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. Right. So, and Daniel Silver's got a voicemail coming to us because I had a question regarding me and Hannibal's beef that is coming soon.
I think the real sad thing about Machine Gun Kelly is he died twice because we forget about Bird Box.
Oh, he was in Bird Box. I still haven't seen Bird Box.
Haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It was really bad that I didn't even recognize that was fucking him. Like, that's how much I don't care about Machine Gun Kelly. Like, he played in, everybody started talking about it, and I'm like, that's Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. And look, really quickly, I don't hate Machine Gun Kelly because there were like 2 songs that were on my playlist that I listened to 15 times that I decided I don't need to listen to anymore that I liked. I did like them.
YouTube Content Creators Association was like, Machine Gun who? That's the right answer.
We'll address it in the after show. And if y'all don't know, we're planning an after show on the YouTube Content Creators Association page.
Yes.
So there you go.
All of the post-show stuff. You want to see what everybody was wearing on the red carpet. We'll be talking about all of that.
Yeah. I'll even post pictures of my full outfit there, like top to bottom.
Well, so you guys can see what kind of butt plug I'm wearing.
There we go. See, pop in, and
sparkling pink.
So let's give out some shitties. Let's move on to the first shitty of the evening.
Okay, and the first shitty, you're giving it out. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is me. So to set the next one up, like, it's hard to figure out what the best show on YouTube called The Geek Room is when there's so many choices. Like when you search Geek Room on YouTube, what do you find? It's like the search results give you all kinds of crazy shit. And this award is for any of you that get on YouTube and search The Geek Room. Based on the results you find, or I find based on, what I've previously searched. This is the award for the best show on YouTube called The Geek Room. I'm sorry it wasn't better, but, I wish there was an authority on all things Geek Room here to, help me explain this.
I wish there was someone here that could tell us that could tell us more, that had more information about shows called The Geek Room.
Yeah, but
such authority does not exist.
Yeah.
It's all ahead, man. Come on.
No. Like, who are you? What do you know about The Geek Room, Brand? Shut up.
It's actually a valid thing to say.
And you too, Frank. What do you know about The Geek Room?
Talk about all I know is 2 assholes.
Yeah, like I know everything about The Geek Room. Everything. I know that Frank's on it and Brand's on it, and it's on YouTube. And I'm not. I'll tell you more if you pay me $5.
The only thing I know about the Geek Room is what Pimp Monk told me. He said it sounds kind of gay.
Yeah, but let's see who the nominees are for the best show on YouTube called The Geek Room. Here we go. It's coming. There we go. We got it.
Best show on YouTube called The Geek Room. Marked by God.
Semantic liar who needs to repent. So, you know my conditions. You want the apology video? Get to work.
The Breakfast Club.
I'm here. So what's that?
I mean, it's all good. But I'm saying, why?
And I'm here. What's that?
Planet Nibiru.
He creates these creatures by making a small opening in the egg and injecting sperm into it.
Joe Rogan.
And I can't stand him now, but the third vertical...
You can't stand him now?
No, because he knows exactly what he's doing, and he's a traitor, but...
Yes. So, those were the nominees for the best show on YouTube called The Geek Room.
I await with bated breath. Who's the winner?
Yes.
What a stacked field.
I know. I know.
I won't lie to you. I've got all my money on the Breakfast Club right now. So.
All right. Let's see if you're right. And
Can't go wrong with Birdman.
Yeah, I have it right here. Let's see. The winner of the best show on YouTube called The Geek Room is Planet Nibiru.
Nice. You know what? I was hoping that.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Monty, hold on. Wait a minute, Monty. Hold on.
What's up?
I think you might have opened the wrong envelope.
Gasp.
Hang on. Let's see.
Gasps in Spanish.
Did you just pull a Steve Harvey?
I think we might be having a La La Land moment.
Yeah, you're right. I got it right here. Hang on. It's The Geek Room.
Oh, The Geek Room is the best show called The Geek Room on YouTube. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's The Geek Room.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I'd like to thank Satan and fuck Billy.
Yeah, I you know what? I said it on The Geek Room the other night. I'm going to say it again. Thank everyone out there for everything they've done for The Geek Room, except for Billy, because he's a cunt. You guys are awesome.
Damn.
Yes.
Shots fired.
So now, if you guys hit me up, I will send you a 3D turd that you can put on whatever shows you want, and it can say Golden Turd winner on whatever thing you post or wherever.
I'm gonna put that on my resume, bro.
Yes. So I've got Golden Turd winner and Golden Turd nominee little things you can put on your avatars and everything. So if you want them, let me know.
Yes.
I want that yesterday.
I have to interject two things. One, Monty, somebody asked where is the donation link, because they want to give us money. Which is crazy, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? And second thing, YouTube content creator made a very good joke that I have to read. That YouTube says Kanye West just came in and says Beyonce is the best geek room on YouTube. So
oh shit!
There you go.
Shit! We might have to recount that shit.
Oh shit!
You guys got Taylor Swifted just now.
Any Pokemon fans out there will know that Swift always hits.
That's true. That's very true. The link should be in the description. It should say support the stream at the bottom. The very first thing in the description.
So, Frank, are you ready to Dude, we need to break up and write songs about each other.
Yeah. I know. What's up with that? Do y'all want to, or was that your speech, or do you want to say more?
No, pretty much that's our speech. It's always our speech. Fuck Billy.
All right.
Fuck Billy. Thank everyone else. Fuck Billy. It's been a wild ride, you guys. I'll be real with you. I'm just gonna say, you know what? Maybe Marked by God did get screwed, but
especially after the events of today. So
exactly. Do we have to? Are we being evicted too, Frank? Like as a consequence of beating him out?
My wife's probably watching this, so she's probably kicking me out. So
yes,
well,
there you go.
As long as Zanny for Christ isn't your landlord, you're always
good to go there. All right. All right, Frank, we're on number 7. It is your award to present, sir.
There you go.
Pets are great, but sometimes they can be a little assholes. So here to present the award for the most inconvenient pet, please welcome the shit show's producer and Monty's fertilized sperm. I know. I was supposed to say
that. Yes. I was wondering why you asked that question earlier, but
yes, I did. There it is. You didn't get a chance. I just wrote it. Okay, all right, that's all right. We got it. We're gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, here we go.
Hi guys, I'm Zoe from the YouTube channels The Neutral Ground and Monkey Charming Pants, and these are your nominees for most inconvenient pet. A llama. An emotional support dolphin. A seeing alligator. And a reading baboon that also eats fingers.
Yes. There we go.
All right. We don't have a drum roll, so Frank, you just
All right, here to win the most inconvenient pet is the llama.
Yes. The llama couldn't be here today because it's a llama. So I will be accepting this golden turd on the llama's behalf. Also, just real quick, with the reading baboon that also eats fingers. Did you notice the amount of camera angles they had in that video? Like, it was like a video of it like from the side, and then it was like the front dash. It was like multiple cameras of that baboon getting in that person's car.
Yeah, that shit was almost like it was staged.
No, but fuck that baboon though. Shit.
Yeah. You guys remember a couple years ago? I don't know. I was saying a couple years ago. This might have been a while ago. There was like this woman on Oprah, and it was like a baboon had like ate her fingers and tore her face up and shit, and she was all like fucked up.
Yes. Yeah. And real quick, Daniel Silva just said, "Hella psyched to see the Geek Room and the Shit Show in the same room again." That's right. These are our boys from day one. Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Thanks for that Streamlabs, Daniel. But continue.
Then more.
Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm bouncing between three different documents to keep up with the show. This is a shit show, by the way. When I hear the Streamlabs, I go to one document. So there we go. Text the joke. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. All right. Got it. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Shit show. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Bran, you want to take this?
Yeah. So here to present the Bitches Be Trippin' Award, aka the most troublesome ex-girlfriend award. Please welcome Emperor Atheist of the Three Black Heathens.
He's my favorite heathen of all.
Yeah.
I don't say that when Dragon Nate is around.
Yeah, whatever one's closer is my favorite. But
He's that I don't give a fuck heathen. That's the best heathen.
Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. Pause that. Pause that. Back it up. You got to transition. Shit show stuff. And in the meantime, there's something that just came in. Was that a subscriber or another Streamlabs thing?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I wait with bated breath.
E Green, hashtag gangrene. Thanks for that, E Green. Transition.
Yeah. E Green is nominated for one of our awards tonight for best shit show guest. And I feel like his chances of winning are very, very high. I know I voted for him, even though I'm not supposed to say who I voted for. But I voted say who I voted for. But
I voted for E Green too. I don't know what everybody else voted for, so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We had over thousands of dollars of people. I mean, thousands of voters that voted for this award.
Did you pay people to vote?
No, we would never do that.
Look, listen.
This shit is not rigged.
If it worked, but right, shit is not rigged. All right, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about that.
All right, here we go.
I had to counteract all the thousands of illegal immigrants that are voting as well. So they were trying to fuck up the shitties, man. Let the Golden Turds be great.
Yeah, make the Golden Turds great again.
Build a dung wall.
Yes. All right, here we go. Now it's coming.
Cut. You want to start over or get you start?
No, keep going. I'm gonna give this all to Monty and let him figure it out. he gonna be going through this shit mad as a motherfucker.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hello, I'm Emperor Atheist, and this is for the Shit Show Awards. You can find me on Emperor Atheist channel on YouTube. This is a wonderful, wonderful category right here. The nominees for most troublesome ex-girlfriend are Brittany, Caitlin, Janiqua,
Getting arrested. That's a federal crime. This is public area. Are you kidding me? Kidding me?
Venus, and Serena.
Play with me again! You stupid ass motherfucker!
And the winner is...
All right.
Okay. There's supposed to be a drum roll there, but you guys get the gist of it, right? Okay.
All right, the anticipation is building. Let's find out who is the most troublesome ex-girlfriend. Caitlin.
Oh,
Caitlin.
Yeah,
Yes.
Caitlin, you do not destroy a motherfucker's PlayStation.
You don't fuck with a man's game system.
Don't fuck with a PlayStation.
You do not fuck with a man's game system.
Yeah, she violated. She all the way violated on that one.
Yeah. That's
shout out to her back teeth still being intact.
Yeah, and look, I want to throw this out to the chat. Do you think Caitlin Winham for destroying the game system is fair or foul? Let us know.
Yeah, because see, like Venus and Serena just destroyed some snacks at a convenience store. You know what I'm saying? And Janiqua destroyed a bus. You know, I don't really know how that works. You know what I'm saying? But the PlayStation though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about if you playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and you got that shit super duper saved. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody just destroys it. So not only is the game destroyed, but so is all your memory, all your progress. You got to start that motherfucker from the beginning. You do not fuck with a man's PlayStation.
Just don't do it.
No, you don't. My PlayStation went down on its own. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You start using crack, just kind of pass the time.
Yeah. And Frank, you just had your PlayStation go down and somebody didn't destroy it, right?
No, it's that fucking stuff.
Yeah. Look, everybody is going fair. Yeah. Look at that.
No. Juju B
calls foul. Juju B calls foul. Hey, fuck you. You're getting yours later. We're gonna have a talk with you later.
Look. Don't look. Listen. People enjoy the show. We don't know who knows what's gonna happen next. Who knows who's getting these awards?
No, I got feelings about her. I'm still mad at her. You racist.
She used the most racist slur. That we had on our show.
Yeah. This is I'm still mad about that. Hannibal had to hold me back when she was on this show. From Atlanta, he reached out and he's like, "Please, Monty, don't hurt her."
We're gonna address that.
Yeah.
Later on in the show.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
The next award we're giving out is. Okay, you loaded up. You already got. You ready? Okay.
Oh, look, our producer is the shit. She's awesome.
Okay. You know what? And you're right. Okay. Mom's are great. They are who you always rely on. They will give you the biggest hugs when you are feeling down. Their love is unconditional for some of their kids. Just some. Like if you learn nothing from Magneto from the X-Men, he only loves some of his kids, not all of them. You know, and the president, but whatever. You know, their love is unconditional for some of their kids, and sometimes their logic is based on dramas like Criminal Minds and CSI. Our next presenter is nominated tonight for the best neighbor to call Monty fat. Please welcome Emily as she gives out this award. Oh, that was the perfect handoff.
That was good shit. That was good shit. There was a glitch in the Matrix, but it's currently being fixed. There we go.
I'm Emily the neighbor, and I'll be presenting the award for the category of most unfounded month this year. The nominees are Dead in the ditch somewhere! Dead and in a ditch. Dead and in jail! Dead and in jail.
No 41 weeks, okay?
Dead and pregnant! Dead and pregnant.
I am here and I have no Xanax!
Dead and married to Rosie O'Donnell. Dead and married to Rosie O'Donnell.
And Hannibal, I just want to interject this before we go further.
Yes.
This was most unfounded motherly fear, not calling Monty fat. What the fuck are you trying to say?
I just read what's on the teleprompter, okay? You gotta talk to the writing department about that issue.
Oh yeah, and just so y'all know, there are teleprompters here.
Yeah, we got teleprompters. So, who's going to win the shitty? So, let's go ahead and open it up and see. And the winner for most unfounded motherly fear for the 800th year in a row, it's Dead in the Ditch.
Yes!
Yet again.
Dead in the Ditch.
Dead in the Ditch is the Meryl Streep of this award. It wins even when it's not trying.
E. Green calls foul on it.
I thought the Rosie O'Donnell thing was going to win.
Thrift Store Dan wants to know if Emily is the lady from The Big Bang Theory. I don't think she is. Emily, are you? And that's a compliment, I assume. Like, I don't think he thinks anything bad about her. Yeah. That's what were you saying, Frank?
I was gonna say, like, that Rosie O'Donnell probably came in close second. I don't think anybody wants Rosie O'Donnell.
It was close. And also, you know, the idea, like, you can't be dead and pregnant, and you can't be dead and in jail. My mom always thinks I'm dead and pregnant, so I have that issue.
Mine actually always thought I was dead and married to Rosie O'Donnell, which is why that one made the list. So, you know. And
You'll have that from time to time.
Yeah, she'd tell me that all the time. She's like, why didn't you call? Because I thought you were dead and married to Rosie O'Donnell. I'm like, why? Why her? Why do you randomly pick her? And it was
of all
just
the people that you could be married to, why Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah, and it was just because it was some white woman. And look, and if my mom's watching, because she's one of our subscribers, Hannibal, and she made me
really?
Yeah, she made me promise to not talk about her. I'm not talking about you right now. This is an imaginary mom that I made up. That's not really you.
Hypothetical mom.
Yes.
Right. Hypothetically. I did not know your mom watches this show. I curse so much on this show.
She probably doesn't watch the show. She's subscribed. But what's going to happen is she's going to watch a bunch of shows in a row one day when she figures out how to work her email after I fix her phone. And then she's going to give me all kinds of shit about you. She's going to say, who are those white guys? That Frank and Brian? Who are they?
That's not the first time you've been called Brian.
That's Vaughn's little pet name for me.
YouTube Content Creators Association said, if you're married to Rosie O'Donnell, being dead would not be so bad.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I find it funny. I'd laugh. Like, I need to laugh. I I enjoy Rosie O'Donnell, actually. Am I alone?
But to be married to, though.
No, not to be married to.
That's
yeah.
But you don't have to be
Well, it actually depends on how funny the jokes are. She hasn't made me laugh that hard, though.
Fuck, marry, kill. Rosie O'Donnell, and Rosie O'Donnell. Go.
Can all the options be killed?
I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a fuck, marry, kill just now with two people and Rosie O'Donnell, and I just it's
that game only leads to trouble. Like, this is the Shitties. We got to keep the place classy. What are we doing? When you think Shitties, you think class, right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Goddamn right.
That's funny. That's funny. My production partner of 20 years and best friend, D Flowers, just said in the chat, he was like, yo, did you pitch your voice down or something? You sound like Bane. I was like, no, I think it's something weird that happens when my interface hooks up with Zoom, because it always pitches me down like a half step or something, but I like it though. It makes me sound like James Earl Jones. Like, when you listen back to it, it'd be like, man, his voice is deep and luxurious. I like it. It sounds like chocolate or mahogany. It sounds wonderful. So I let this shit roll.
Hannibal, you got it wrong. The line was, you adapted to the darkness. I was born in it.
I was born, that's right. And then he broke Batman's motherfucking spine over his kneecap. Fuck you, Batman. I'm finna take over Gotham and shut down the government. That's what he did. He literally just took over the city.
So Bane is Donald Trump?
Oh, wow. You just blew my mind just now. Shit. Damn,
yeah.
son.
See
son.
What I did there?
You
Look,
did something. Okay.
When at the next Trump rally, that motherfucker screams, you adapted to the shutdown. I was born in it. Y'all will know I was right.
Yeah.
All right. So shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah, the next one is you.
All right, the next one is me. So there's a teleprompter in front of me. Let's see what this thing says. The mark of a good girlfriend is the ability to pick up guys who can make unlawful comments and commitment to shack up. Oh, this is saying some shit that's not me. It's funny, but it's not me. So there's a fuck ton of shit that my girlfriend won't let me do, but that's phrased wrong because nobody lets Monty do shit. There are things that my girlfriend frowns upon, and she will withhold Monty's fun time unintentionally.
I like that. Monty's fun time. Right.
If you know,
I'm gonna steal that one later on.
And I won't say withhold. I won't say withhold, but it'll be not as available for, funsies.
Right.
I'd be a little worried, man. Hannibal just said he's going to steal Monty's fun time.
Yeah, you don't want to steal my fun time.
I just know when I talked to my girlfriend earlier, I said later, I'm just going to say, yeah, you stealing my fun time. Okay? Let me have some fun. Okay.
But
she breaks your PlayStation.
Oh, that sucks so hard.
But that being said, like, she doesn't not let me do things, but there are things that I know that are frowned upon and will lead to very quiet days in the home of Monty and Tish. So here is the category of the best thing that my girlfriend won't let me do. This shit's a little slow. It's
thing my girlfriend won't let me do. Own a tiger. Punch Michael Bay in the dick. Anal.
Welcome to this horse's anus.
Drink my weight in whiskey.
Okay. And the shitty for the best thing my girlfriend won't let me do, or if you're extra woke, the best thing my girlfriend chooses or would prefer that I not do.
I bet it's anal again.
Let's find out. Let's find out. What do you guys think? Do you guys all think it's anal? What do you guys think it is before I open this?
I'm gonna go with anal.
All right, y'all think it's anal? All right, let's see. Sorry, this is...
Let me get in that ass.
The best thing my girlfriend won't let me do is drink my weight in Crown.
Oh
wow!
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Good job.
Yeah.
So you know what's great about that, Monty?
Yeah.
Somebody's getting some anal tonight.
Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody's getting some anal. Live chat. Do y'all think this is fair or foul? Fair or foul?
You guys should go check your analytics and see your male to female demographic, and that will let us know.
Yes.
That's true. That's true. That's true. And Thrift Store Dan says his wife would love to own a tiger. So see, that's why that one didn't win, Thrift Store Dan.
Yeah, you know, it's super random, but like in Georgia, up until like a few years ago,
Creole Alliance. Wait, what was that?
Like in Georgia, up until a few years ago, you could legally own a tiger if you wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, it was like there was like no exotic, like it was like there was no law that prevented people from owning exotic and wild animals.
Wasn't there a guy from Georgia who had a lot of exotic wild animals, and when they passed the law, he just released them?
Yep.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Thought so.
When I first moved to Georgia in 2005, there was a story about a lion that was loose on the interstate, and people was like they shut the interstate down, and they were calling the zoo, and it was like, hey, one of y'all lions got out, y'all need to come get it. And then the zoo was like, nah, all our lions is accounted for. This was somebody's personal lion that got out. It's like a thing. Like, this is the thing. Like, it was not like up until like a couple years ago, they just passed a law where you can't own like exotic animals in Georgia. But for a long time, they would have like exotic animal shows where you can go get like fucking baboons and tigers and bears and red pandas and all kinds of crazy shit.
Damn.
And my girlfriend would never let me go. This is why we created this award. This is why this award got created.
Yes. This
and as the Creole Alliance pointed out in the chat, the guy who drank that whole bottle of Crown, I'm pretty sure he died. Like, I'm pretty sure he died right after that video.
I think so too.
Unless he's Irish.
Yeah.
Irish can, they can drink their stuff.
I don't know. Look, I fight with some Irish people on drinking. I think I could win.
I want to see someone drink their own weight in Mad Dog Orange Jubilee.
Oh, he's dead. He's super dead on that. That guy is dead AF.
He made it to the third bottle. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Look, I wanted to know when we were watching that video, I was like, did that guy drink a 750 or did he drive? Was that like a liter bottle? Because it sort of looked like it was a liter bottle. And if he drank a liter of Jack Daniels just now, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, that was a fifth all the way. Like, I know how that bottle feels. Yeah, that was a fifth. Like, he should have been in the In Memoriam video. Although that wasn't this year, so.
Give him the Lifetime Achievement Award next time.
Yeah, but we don't do Lifetime Achievement awards because that's stupid. We have an achievement for the year, which is called the Golden Floater, which will be given out at the end of the show.
Yes, Golden Floater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a very, very special YouTuber that's probably live as we speak who's winning the Golden Floater. And he's working on earning it for next year, or for this year.
Frank, sir, you are up next.
All right.
Unfortunately, in 2018 and going into 2019, reality stars are fucking everywhere. For fuck's sakes, we got him as president. And what can we say? Here are our nominees for the most powerful reality star.
Awards that people care about.
Yes. This is the important shit. Like this is like
better be on here.
This is a show of important shit. Oh, let's see who's in this award. As soon as OBS transitions. Or Streamlabs.
OBS.
Shout out to like the Sundance flowers that are on the side of the poop. I like that. It makes it look real classy.
Yeah, yeah. It's classy as fuck. Now y'all see it.
It's
Here
like
we go.
when you poop in a bidet. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. It's real nice.
Yeah.
It's like when you poop in France. That's what happens. You get the nice flowers.
Most powerful reality show star, Cardi B.
Hey y'all, I just want to remind y'all because it's been a little bit over 3 weeks, okay? It's been a little bit over 3 weeks. Trump is now ordering, as in summoning, federal government workers to go back to work without getting paid. Now, I don't want to hear y'all motherfuckers talking about, oh, but Obama shut down the government for 17 days. Yeah, bitch, for health care. So your grandma could check her blood pressure and you bitches could go check your pussy in the gynecologist with no motherfucking problem. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't care because y'all don't work for the government or y'all probably don't even have a job, but this shit is really fucking serious, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, our country is in a hellhole right now. All for a fucking wall. And we really need to take this serious. I feel like we need to take some action. I don't know what type of action, bitch, because this is not what I do, but, bitch, I'm scared. This is crazy, and I really feel bad for these people that gotta go to fucking work to not get motherfucking paid.
Joe Burton.
Change your mind a little bit.
No, I think it's trash.
Is this the way you get played
No. Listen. My opinion, I'm not saying it's everyone else's opinion. My opinion is that's just trash.
Truman Burbank.
Oh, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening.
Donald J. Trump.
My administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
Pause it. All right. So
This shit never gets old.
And look, shout out to Ben Collinsworth for the Creole Alliance, who made that video perfect by adding the lie at the top. Because I didn't know it. I didn't look at it while I was watching. I just played it to make sure it didn't skip and glitch at any point. Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, when I got home, I watched all the videos, and I was like, oh, man, this is going to be a great fucking show. This is going to be awesome. All right.
So there you go, Frank. Take it. Sorry to steal your thunder.
That he was at some world summit. It was like
at the UN.
Different leaders.
Yeah, he was at the UN.
And then he says that shit, and everybody starts laughing. It was just like,
yeah, I thought the laughter was enough.
Damn.
The light determined you're full of shit.
Yeah.
All
I want to
right.
get y'all guys' what y'all think. Who you think is going to win?
I think Trump. I think Trump.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the dark horse pick for Truman Burbank. All right, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
He was the first true reality star that I gave a shit about.
All right.
It's Trump, man. It's got to be Trump, right? From reality TV to president.
Ooh, I got the shit right here, and we'll get a drum roll for this one. Winner
Here you
is-
go.
Good. Cardi B.
Oh, Cardi B. Yes.
Yes. Cardi, you know what I'm saying? And to be fair, Cardi is definitely more. I think right now, if Cardi B told a whole bunch of young girls to go vote, they would go vote. I don't know what they would vote for or against. You know what I'm saying?
They vote for red bottoms, bloody shoes. What are you talking about?
Damn, son, that was pointing at his shit.
God damn.
That was great, wildly on point for Monty, who's never heard any Cardi B records. That was. Like
I've heard the fucking singles.
Okay, well, if you've heard the singles, you've heard half her album.
Like, look, and look, let me break this down for y'all that think I only listen to one album at a time and 15 times. I also, another part of my 15 plays is I use Google. So I go to Google Play Music. Whatever the top 20 is at that moment, I add it to my new music playlist. I listen to that shit 15 times too. So there's some garbage I've heard, and there's some stuff I really like I heard. That's how I find some new shit. And then I randomly find some new shit like Boogie. Check out Boogie. Boogie, come on the shit show. Find this. I'm tagging it with Boogie. Nobody knows who the fuck you are right now. Come talk some shit with us.
Monty
You're awesome.
Has been talking about Boogie to me for a while. He's been saying like, "Oh, this guy is fantastic. You gotta handle."
No, look. Here's the thing. I don't know if he's fantastic yet. I think he's going to be fantastic yet. I heard his single, wasn't impressed, but I saw his promos and saw his freestyles, and those are fucking phenomenal.
Okay.
The one single he has, not impressive. I'm being honest. Come on the shit show. Talk some shit.
Well, Cardi B can't be here to accept her award, so just like the llama, I will accept Cardi's award on her behalf.
Yeah, Cardi canceled, but continue, Hannibal. I'll get into it after.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually surprised Cardi won because she wanted us to pay her to be on our show, and then she said, "Oh," and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Wait. We actually have a bit of an acceptance speech from Cardi.
All right.
If you want to see it,
shit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cardi B.
There you go.
Yes.
That sense of speech was just hard.
That was
straight from the heart.
Look, and that being said, we love you, Cardi B. I actually think she's awesome. So
brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah, I'm you know what? I am enjoying political Cardi. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it forever, but right now I think it's very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Just for no other reason. You know, I have the opportunity to talk to people from all walks of life, from all age groups, and usually people under 30 give no shits about politics, mainly because politics for them it's like a TV show that's been on for a really long time. And it's like, well, I want to start watching it, but I don't want to start from the beginning. So that's the first thing. And then the other thing is they don't really see how any of it affects them in any capacity because they're young and they don't know shit. So, you know, so it's like, I feel like the more she gets into it, the more she could entice her fans to get into it.
Dude, that analogy of the old TV show that you'd have to binge to catch up is the perfect analogy for that scenario. I have to give you credit on that.
Yeah. Thank you. I look, get to know me, man. I'm pretty fantastic. I got a lot of this shit. I got a lot of this shit. I don't got no modesty, but I got a lot of them shits, man.
The live chat is awesome right now, but continue.
It's pretty good. It's Mr. Heinen, he said those don't look like Cardi B. He said those don't look like B's. I think they solid D's. so when Rich Boy said throw some D's on that bitch, that's what he was talking about.
All right, so what's next? We got
it's 12. So that's the musical guest.
Oh, we're at the musical guest?
Yeah.
Is that where we are? Seriously? Oh, all right. Well, look, here we go. Let's set this shit up. So, coming up next, you know, like any award show, we've got a musical guest, and we're bringing on the Bastards, the best group that you've never heard of, doing a song about the best webcomic you've never heard of. Words, Monty, words. So. And I want to set this up. Many, many years ago, me and my old co-host of the little show, the show that kind of birthed the little show. Is that appropriate, Hannibal?
The little show was the prequel to Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Yeah, it was a prequel to the Hannibal and Monty shit show, and it was Monty and the Mongooses' little show, And Monty and the Mongoose had a webcomic called Flying Zombies, which, if enough of you in the live chat want to see more flying zombies, when I get back to the live chat, I want to see a fuck ton of thumbs up. If I see a fuck ton of thumbs up in one row somewhere, I'll give you more flying zombies. But we had a webcomic called Flying Zombies, and the Bastards made a theme song about flying zombies, which was a comic about two dudes that like to eat that lived in Hudson City. And the song was called Straight Outta Hudson. So, is there anything you need to add before I introduce this about the Bastards? You know more about them than me.
Man, I ain't got no more talking. As we done, as we finished. Play that beat.
There we go. Here we go. Our musical guest, the Bastards.
It's coming. So you guys got a couple minutes. You can go smoke a cigarette. Oh, you already smoked. You good to go.
This is the beginning.
These motherfuckers are flying? Ain't got shit on me. Flying zombies. Before I head up out the house, I get the guns out of the closet. There's an Eagle AR-15, pick the shotty up and cock it. My machete is for close range, plus I got the crossbow. I'ma need some food and water, so I head to Costco. Before I leave the house, I lock the windows up with bars. Then I mount heavy artillery on the roof of my car. Then I'm headed to the gas station, filling up the flamethrower. Plus I got tigers on a leash, hangover. When they try to come and get me, I'm in battle mode. Cowboy, if they want the beef, let the kettle go. Flying zombies coming, need 100 feet of rope. I will strangle the shit out of ya, I wanna see it choke. Just for fun, I head up to the roof to see the skies. I pull out a sniper rifle, hit him right between the eyes. The survival of the fittest, fight my way up out of dumb shit. Apocalypse monster, coming up
Straight out of Hudson, a crazy zombie killer named L.A. From the group called the Bastards, we ready. When I'm called on, I got a sword on. Shoot a zombie in the face, blow his drills off. Keep my cool though, cause they fly around. Dropping in on police, can't slow them down. 300 rep AK remedy for any zombie who makes me an
First
enemy.
things first, get a duffel bag, fill it up with supplies, everything on the line, ain't no coming back. Cigarillo and some kush if you fuck with that. Get the liquor and some beer by the 6-pack. Baseball bat, knife and big gas. Bitch, I'm armed to the teeth where the dentist at. It's nighttime, so you know I'm rocking jet black. It's fight time, better grab a damn medic pack. Yep, get some wheels and gas. If your boy get bit, better kill his ass. Nuh-uh, no you won't turn on me. Trying to eat my brains up like KFC, yeah. This a plan for survival. Rule number one, don't let the motherfuckers bite you. Yep, only chance for survival. Never, ever, never let the motherfuckers bite you.
A crazy zombie killer named L.A.
Plus I got tigers on a leash.
Shoot a zombie in the face, blow his drills off.
Rule number one, don't let the motherfuckers bite you.
When I'm called on, I got a sword on.
Plus I got tigers on a leash. Hangover. When they try to come and get me, I'm in battle mode.
Rule number one, don't let the motherfuckers bite you.
Straight out of Hudson.
Straight out of Hudson.
It went that way. The projectile was that direction.
Showing me, I'm saying
It
it,
is you.
I know
How the nigga gonna go That's
around?
racist.
Ain't no
All right, look, yeah, I'm white.
Nah, we
I'm
good.
white. I don't even know.
So you gonna put sweaty hands on me too?
So white. Oh, sweat.
Jesus.
I want sweat.
You want another one? Can you another tape?
That's a total shit show at the end of the song, right?
So you know what's fun? Yeah, I like to keep all the audio of just like the chaos and shit. Like I love keeping all that audio of just like when the artists don't think you're recording and you just continue recording. And they used to just do the most random. They used to just have the most random conversations in between takes. It would be so funny, but then I'd be like, I had to start recording them all separately because it would just be that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it was good stuff. And you know what's funny? Because I actually have my Border City DVD
Oh shit! I didn't even mention Border City. You're going way back. So
yes.
I've made 2 different things. You know, I made DVD comics before digital comics were a thing. That's why y'all need to be paying attention to this show, because I'm ahead of my fucking game. I thought of that shit before Marvel did. I seriously did. I'm not even joking. Like, people say that propping themselves up, but I was saying that shit and people were like, it won't work. I made a DVD comic. If you want to see the shit, I'll make that shit available. The art is terrible. You'll see how old it is, but you'll see that I was doing this shit before.
It's not terrible.
Oh, it's terrible.
I can see the growth, but it's not terrible at all. That would be like me saying that the Straight Outta Hudson beat is terrible. Cause just like, oh yeah, I made this shit all these years ago. It's terrible. No, that shit is flames, son. All right? You know how it's fucking sampled Lord of the Rings and made that shit sound like Straight Outta Compton? That shit is hot fire, son.
Yeah.
That shit is hot fire. Okay?
Yeah, you fucking killed it on that beat. Like, the funny thing with that is I called Hannibal and I said, look, we want a song, but we want it to be called Straight Outta Hudson. So give it that kind of, you know, Dre vibe from back in the day.
Yeah.
But it's about flying zombies. Have the bastards rap on it. And he's like, okay. And Hannibal always described it as when Monty calls and asks for a beat, it's like him asking for a bell pepper on rye and banana bread sandwich. And you got to figure out how to make that shit taste good.
And you just do it. That's right. And we roll it. So, and the funny thing is, we actually did 2 songs.
Yep.
For Flying Zombies. That was the first one. And the second song, the one that we didn't put out, I feel like is actually the better song.
I actually think that one's better too.
Because the song takes you through the whole process of like the zombies are taking over and shit, and the bastards are trying to figure out how to survive, and they're like, where do we go? This is that, and it's just a whole lot of give and go and tag teaming and shit. The shit is awesome. So we might have to, if enough thumbs up come up, we might have to put that shit out too, and just let people hear it.
Yeah,
and,
thumbs up, or help us hit that stream goal. I'm not watching anything at this point. Like, if y'all like what y'all seeing, hit it, bring it up there.
Track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not just here to talk about, how great Monty is as an artist, or how great Hannibal, the beat animal, 1/3 of Earth's Mightiest production trio, Team MFN, is as a music producer. We're not here for that self-grandization and glorification and narcissism. We're here for the first ever Hannibal and Monty shit show Golden Turd Award.
Yeah, and that being said, before we move to the next one, before Hannibal, you set up the next one. Before we get to that, if you want to see me watch one of those 4 movies, what are they, Hannibal? Because I don't know what they are. I haven't seen them. What movies?
So if you guys want to vote for the movies that Monty needs to go watch tonight, the nominees for the movies is 7. It's Fight Club. It's Pan's Labyrinth and Shawshank Redemption. You guys get to pick one of those 4 movies. Each of you guys gets to vote, and whatever you guys decide, Monty has to watch that movie.
And I will watch it in February.
Yeah, and if we hit our if we hit our goal tonight of $150, Monty will live stream himself watching the movie, and then you guys can see him watch the movie.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it riff track style too.
And I'm gonna tell you guys why that's important, because people that are friends with Monty, I've never said this, but people that are friends with Monty say that, like, oftentimes while he's watching the movie, he's also drawing some comics, he's working on some art. So people feel like he's not actually watching the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing other stuff. Monty says that he has the ability to multitask, and I believe that he believes he can do that.
He doesn't believe that I can.
Because Pan's Labyrinth, the entire movie, is subtitled in Spanish, I would love to see you do that. So that would be positive. But I know a lot of people would love for you to see Fight Club. And for real, the fact that you haven't seen Fight Club or 7 or Shawshank Redemption, which IMDb has rated as its #1 rated movie on its top 250 movies of all time list, is interesting that you haven't seen these four great pieces of art. So you guys get to vote. You know, do you want him to watch 7? Do you want him to watch Fight Club?
Yeah.
Oh, and with 7, I got to say this too, guys. I'm not trying to influence you guys' votes, but I just want to tell you some facts. Monty does not like psychological horror films. So he might not enjoy watching 7 because of some of the grotesqueness that takes place in that film. Not trying to sway anybody's votes here.
But go to 5H1T
yeah.
show or at 5H1T show and cast your vote.
What do you have against Brad Pitt, Monty?
Nothing. How many of those movies is he in?
Half of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like,
All right.
What it is? I think he has an issue with David Fincher. I think that's the issue.
True.
We'd have to go through a list of all those movies. But then you can't do that with Monty because the more movies you go through, the more movies you're going to be mad that he's never seen.
That's true. That's true.
You've never seen The Wizard of Oz. Like, it's just weird. Like,
this game has been played before on many old shows. But that being said, let's keep it moving. Let's go on to the next award. Which one is it, Hannibal? I'm on the wrong screen.
What are we on? 13?
13.
13. Brand, it's on you.
All right. Yeah. So, you know, I don't think I'm the only one out there, guys. You know, you go to your fridge, you want to put your favorite food front and center, right? You know, so you make that journey, which, I mean, to me, as a fat guy, it is a journey to the fridge.
Are you a fat guy?
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I have a stomach, and then I have a segment, and then I have the upper body. So I would say I would classify me as a fat guy.
A segment. I like that.
I got the big stomach roll, and then there's a segment, and then there's like man boobs I'm working on. Give me time. Not quite up to the Cardi B yet, but I'm getting there. So yeah, you know, you want to have that food, your favorite food, front and center right there in the fridge. And I think we all know that feeling, that blind rage and disappointment that you feel when you get there and it's gone. And then you got to go to the store and buy it again.
As a fat person,
and whoever the fuck is out there drinking my RC Edge, me and you got to have a fucking discussion.
That's funny. Shout out.
So
to
with
RC.
that said, fuck yeah, you clear RC. Fuck out of here. That's amazing.
Yes.
And with that said, here are the nominees for the most purchased food item in my house this year.
Bear with us. Bear with us. It's a process. We got this.
Most purchased food item in my house: cheese.
Do you have any cheese or eggs or any animal products in your sauce? Yeah, the tomato sauce. Only in a fucking America, bro. Tell me, please, who the fuck puts cheese in sauce?
Garlic bread.
America.
Pre-made pulled pork. Kale chips.
These are chips made from kale. Once you have these, you're never gonna want a regular chip ever again because they're so delicious. So I finally tried one. I was like, oh, my dad forgot what chips taste like.
Oh my god, fuck you guys for this.
So wait, before Brand, or wait, who is it? Brand or Frank? Who's doing this one?
Brand is doing this one.
All right, wait, before you go, Frank, I saw you take your headphones off for the ASMR garlic bread. Is that shit that bad for you?
Oh my god, you don't know.
That shit was all. I backed away from the screen like that stuff. Like that changed the volume some kind of way. That shit was awful, bro.
Dude, you just come over here You just see me over here looking like my head was about to blow up, like I was in Cronenberg scanners or some shit.
Oh my god, that shit was awful. So just the way it was so just moist sounding. It was just oh my god. It was just, and I love garlic bread. Okay,
fuck yes.
Like, fuck, that shit was so cringy, bro. That shit was like.
I finally found out what triggers me. It's that.
Yeah, that's it. That shit is. Oh man, that shit.
See, I was wondering when I found that clip because I was like, let's see what happens when I put this little bit in.
No one.
Ben from the Creole Alliance, did you have a problem with that bit when you fixed it for me?
Which bit?
The garlic bread bit.
What about it?
Oh, it didn't bother him at all. All right.
A moist crunch. That shouldn't exist.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, I already know who we're going to show to next on another show already. What the fuck?
Oh, all right. See, he's in producer mode. He's like, oh, I already know what I'm going to do with this. So he wasn't bothered.
That shit. Oh man, it was super cringy. Just super.
And look,
cringy.
just so y'all know, I watched that woman eat both slices of those garlic bread and that entire bowl of spaghetti to find that part. And it had the part I wanted happened to be at the beginning, but I watched all of it.
That wasn't a torture episode. You guys missed your mark on that one.
So look, if y'all want to see me sit through shit like that, donate and you can watch that shit live and I'll interact with you while I do it. I need company.
That would be a very tough torture episode for us. Just to listen to that chick eat food. Bro.
Yeah.
That shit was like that shit made my skin crawl just now listening to her. I seen two girls in a cup, and that shit grossed me out. And then it doesn't help because like the gain on my headphones is like super loud. Right?
Hey, I'll see your two girls, one cup, and I will raise you. I watched the BME Pain Olympics, and that shit still gross.
Oh shit! I don't know what that is. I kind of think I need. Is it one of those things like once you see it, you can't unsee it?
It will change your life for the worse.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hold on. What's it called? The BME what?
BME Pain Olympics. It involves things going into parts.
Vaporon said, "You watched that and not Shawshank Redemption?" Yes, yes, I did.
See, and I'm glad. Thank you, Vapion, for bringing that up. Vapion said earlier in the chat, and I just want to acknowledge this because I saw when you said it. He said Shawshank was shot in his hometown.
There you go.
So,
there you go.
Know, but the fact that you could find that video and watch that video, but you've never seen Fight Club is just so. It's so incredibly maddening to me, Monty. So
I prioritize. I find weird YouTube videos, and I download them and edit them.
Monty
down to the
crawled
point.
through 20 minutes of that lady eating garlic bread.
Just to show you 3 seconds of it.
Oh my god, that was 3 seconds.
Oh, that felt like 3 fucking minutes.
That shit was...
Yeah, I looked over and I saw Frank taking his headphones. I was like, oh, I guess he has to pee. We got to figure out how to fill in for him.
I literally backed away from the screen. It did not change the volume at all.
See, I feel like Rolf in the reactions to people reacting to Two Girls, One Cup, where he's like, I don't see what the problem is. I eat my own shit all the time. What are y'all talking about? What's wrong?
Yeah, just go back and watch everyone's reaction while that's going on. Post-show, go check that out.
See, I need to set the Zoom meeting to record. That'll make it easier to clip this shit out later. That way we can rewatch this.
That shit was awful. Who's the winner of this?
Oh, yeah, Brand, this is yours.
Yes, all right. So the winner is the one we just spent 5 minutes talking about how fucking gross it was, garlic bread.
Oh my god. I'm torn because I love garlic bread, but I hated that video. It was just the worst. And look, that video was so bad, we didn't even talk about the vegan in the beginning who got mad at Aaron sauce.
Who's wearing the vegan shirt.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. He was wearing the vegan shirt and threw his phone across the room. like he was just
out cringed him.
Yeah, and I honestly didn't expect y'all to react so strongly to the woman eating the garlic bread.
Prophet in the chat. We watched in one of our private shows, Rain Florence playing with her vagina mucus. I will watch that any day than over with that woman eating. No, fuck that. Oh.
She was just stretching it between her fingers and shit.
Y'all can't see the face I'm making, but I'm disgusted. My brow is furrowed right now. It's very furrowed. It's like down to like crazy.
Hey, you really want me to fuck your day up? That's one of the more tame things she has done.
See?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the next award out because this is
all right. Take it, Hannibal.
Got me fucked up. What is the next award? Oh, it's me. Okay.
Yeah, it is you. I thought you were playing into this, making it less shitty. Come on.
No, I was doing that because I needed to get off of that fucking garlic bread sound.
And look, we keep it shitty here, so don't expect it to get any tighter than this. If we ever do, call us on that shit.
All right, here we go. The most necessary items, I'm reading off the teleprompter here. The most necessary items often left with dust on their handle. Many times a day we pass these items that are used once in a blue moon. We take these items for granted and put them at the back of the kitchen drawer like keys to doors that we will never see again. Here are the nominees for most unused items by Hannibal and Monty.
Here it comes.
There you go. You see, I read it with professionalism.
I know. You just read that teleprompter.
I do. I own it. You know, I make it my own. Here we go.
Most unused item by Hannibal and Monty. Cotton balls.
Emily has two phobias. Two. She's afraid of cotton.
Banana Boat SPF 30 sunscreen. Maxell cassettes.
Take it easy, Andy. It's happy.
見晴らしいいよ。ハイポジション。ハイビームサウンド。マキセル UD2。
Veganese.
I was eating a vegan sandwich with the Veganese.
Can we do an ASMR of someone eating Veganese right out of the jar?
I actually have Veganese in my fridge right now.
How is it?
See,
it's not being eaten. This is what it's doing.
No, it's not being eaten by me, but it's being eaten. And I can say definitively, I don't like Veganese. I have actually eaten it. Have either of you eaten? Any of you three eaten it?
Look, I went vegan for a long time, so you had to find stuff. So yeah.
Ben ate it by accident. There we go. All right, continue.
Yeah, so I don't like mayonnaise, so I definitely ain't trying Veganese. I never understood the appeal.
Tish,
of, like,
we know you fucking love Veganese, but continue, Hannibal.
I just can't imagine a scenario where it's like I'm eating a sandwich, right? I'm eating like, just any sandwich, it doesn't matter. Fucking, I'm eating like, I got like a juicy, like if I still ate meat, which I don't, but if I did and I had like a juicy, like, Angus beef, medium burger, what I'm saying, with fucking grilled onions and shit on it. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Now, you know what I really want to make this sandwich better? Whipped eggs and oil. That's what I want in my sandwich. That shit is terrible. That shit just, I don't understand the appeal. I don't get it. I'm sorry. It just fucking, just the smell of mayonnaise it always makes me throw up just a little bit, like right here. Also, can we talk about the dude that just put that lotion on that banana?
Yeah, that got my butthole a little bit wet.
That's it.
Yeah, he stroked it a little too soft.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, we never know. Like, you know, who Veganese. You know, and the Veganese song was pretty great too. So we didn't even talk about the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to hear the rest of it.
Do I need to hear the rest of it?
You should. And look, if I don't do it, somebody hit me in the comments and say, Monty, you forgot to put this shit in the links. I will link it below. If it's not linked in the description, in the comments, let me know I fucked up, and I will do it that day, because I replied to just about every comment that comes here. If I haven't replied to you, hit me up and say, Monty, what's up?
And really quickly, I think we'd be remiss if we didn't say that someone should tag TJ Kirk in that banana video.
Oh my God! Yes, yes.
Please do.
Hannibal doesn't know what's up with that. Oh,
No, I don't.
somebody's holding the shitty. Oh, Hannibal's got the shitty. Oh,
Right.
who wins?
I got the shitty. You know what I'm saying? There was lots of great nominees, but there can only be one. So the winner for most unused item in me and Monty's respective household, the winner is, and I feel very confident in this answer, Shayla. The answer is cotton balls, because nobody uses those.
Nope.
The end. That's the winner. Fucking cotton balls.
I think cotton balls are just sold for like white people to have arts and crafts with at this point.
Yeah, is that what? You know what? I don't even know what they're used for. I just see them sold in stores. I just be like, oh yeah, they sell cotton balls. I've never seen, but it's one of those things that I just always have to go buy. Shayla, just cotton
You gotta
balls.
make clouds with them. You gotta make.
I don't even know what we use them for. We just have them in our house. Shayla.
I do know someone who works at a, I guess you'd call like a mortuary or whatever. I do know that they will stuff, let's just say orifices with cotton.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
they'll just insert some cotton into various holes.
Yeah, apparently there's some leakage issues sometimes.
Wait, Darth Thanos, your niece stuffs cotton ball and...
No, he's saying that his niece uses cotton. The
Oh.
question is, what does his niece use cotton?
All right, I'm
for?
sorry.
Oh, Emily says she uses them. She says she doesn't art and craft with them. She uses them to clean her face.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
But then why not use like a towel? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Emily, we still got some shit to talk about. That's coming up, but let's keep
They
going.
clean skin beautifully. My skin be glowing. Okay. There you go. Leave it to my girlfriend. Shut me up in the chat. All right.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So, should we go to the next one? Should we?
What's the next award?
The next one is me. Like, I have to present this one. So, so here's the shit. Like, the teleprompter said some shit. I'm just gonna sum it up. So people like to call me fat, make fucking jokes. Fuck them. Here's John Weiss talking about some bullshit.
Hello, and thank you for having me on this most prestigious of award shows. I had rather hoped to be one of the nominees in this particular category, however it seems I don't quite qualify. Oh, I've called Monty many a name over the years. I've called him a sketchy scribbler. I've called him a drunken lech, a keeper of anal gerbils. However, I have never called him one important word: fat. So here is John Weiss presenting the awards for Monty's neighbors who have called him fat.
Assuming they were men, I didn't see any sexually distinguishing features.
First nominee, Wilson for Would You Mind Not Leaning on My Fence Before You Bend the Iron? Next nominee, Steve Urkel for I Didn't Know SeaWorld Had Taught Orcas How to Paint. Next nominee,
Hi, I'm Emily the neighbor.
Emily for Maybe You Should Order a Septuple XL shirt from Wish. And our final nominee of the evening,
No more than it ever crossed my mind to say the word punk to the tongue. That's the best idea you've had all day.
Thomas Willis for I love walking with you down by the levees, so I can watch the tide rise.
So,
damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, people calling me fat. And all that's true. Like, why y'all gotta call me fat so much? It started with the mongoose. Look, this is not the little show anymore. This is the shit show.
You know he means it when he claps on every word. That's how serious.
But look, I was a little off because, you know, I started off offbeat and then I caught it towards the end. So,
yeah.
But this is the shit show. Y'all don't need to call me fat anymore. So let's find out which of you motherfuckers wins. Here's the shitty. The winner is... It's Emily. Emily the neighbor. And I'm fairly certain that Emily has an acceptance speech, but it's not quite queued up. So, wait, hang on. Hannibal, take this shit for a second. Let me figure out where Emily's acceptance speech went.
I'm trying to promote on all our social media, letting people know to the first ever Hannibal and Monty shit show was. We're rounding the end of the bend on the awards, guys. And I'm looking at, we're coming close to the end. So just like every other award show that exists, you know, it's running a little bit longer than it should. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we're gonna just let it keep going. We actually have no more musical guests tonight. So, you know, this is at the point of the show where they would have the second musical guest. We're not doing the second musical guest. We're just doing the one musical guest, and that's it. And of course, we're joined by Frank and Brand from the Geek Room. And I just tagged you guys to the post on Facebook so we can let everybody know that we got the show going on. You guys have been great presenters, by the way. I got to tell you, I've been very happy with how this show has been going so far.
Dude, this has been super fucking fun. Thank you for having us on.
Yeah, man. You know what I say. Let's see. You guys had us on earlier this week. We can have you guys on our very first award show, and your winners. You guys were the very first winners of a Golden Turd. So you know it's pretty good. We're sorry about the whole Steve Harvey moment where you know we accidentally gave it to the wrong Miss Universe, but you know what I'm saying.
You know, other than the garlic bread moment, this has been fucking fantastic.
That garlic bread was really disturbing. That shit really just like I just bought some garlic bread and I'm not gonna eat it because of this.
Throw that shit out.
That shit was just. I'm not gonna throw it out. I'm just like, look, listen. You know, at some point I'll be high and I'm gonna want garlic bread. So it's just, you know, I'm not gonna remember that video. But right now, that video is sitting on my spirit. I just don't want it.
I don't even want to go into Olive Garden right now with all, you know, the endless garlic bread sticks.
Unlimited.
Yes.
Unlimited.
Well, look, Emily's acceptance speech got eaten by 51HT. By the time the next award plays and we talk about it, it will be ready to queue up. So we'll get a bonus. So, yeah. 51HT is it's a beast of a computer, and it likes to eat shit. So it ate that video, but I found it, so I'm gonna sync it back up.
I also want to shout out Darth Thanos real fast. First off, your name is fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I say that every show, but I'm just saying Darth Thanos is fucking amazing because then you got the Darth and the Thanos, which is pretty obvious. But he just said something I thought was very important. He loves Urkel, but he hates Stefan. I 1000% agree with you, sir. Stefan Urkel, I thought was one of the laziest capitulations in sitcom history. All right, it was like I know Jaleel White was tired of people looking at him like a nerd, and he was trying to get some of that young pussy while he was out. Not young, like younger than him. I mean, he was
his age. He was trying to get some his age pussy.
Age appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it was just like it was like, all right, we didn't need that. The show did not become better because of Stefan Urkel. Okay,
dude, you're gonna get him me too'd You better chill.
You're right. I got to be extra careful.
By the way, where does everyone stand on Myrtle then? Since we're talking about different incarnations of Steve Urkel.
Myrtle? Who is? Oh, Myrtle. Oh, I remember Myrtle.
You know what? I had purged Myrtle out of my memory, so I don't remember. I remember Myra Monkhouse. I remember the girlfriend that he didn't want. He wanted Laura Winslow instead. I was like, man, you got Myra right there, and she's into all that nerd shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody you can go to Comic-Con with that ain't gonna be talking crazy and shit, and she had that big set of personality. She had fucking great personality. That personality was rocking ass, man. It was fucking awesome. You know, but he wanted Laura, and I was so mad at him. I was just like, it's so crazy. You got this baddie right here that wants you, and you just keep chasing the chick that don't want you.
I still didn't understand why Steve Urkel wanted Laura so much. Like, and nothing against Laura, but the minute I start talking to someone and they're like, get the fuck out of my house, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah. I'm not going to keep coming to your house. He kept coming back to her fucking house.
Yeah.
Every day.
And then didn't nobody in that house like him neither.
Yeah.
Like Laura wasn't fucking with him. Eddie Winslow wasn't fucking with him. Carl Winslow wasn't fucking with him. The mama, wasn't fucking with him. The light-skinned bitch that lived upstairs sometimes wasn't fucking with him. Like, nobody in that house was fucking with him. And he would always go back.
See, now here's the weird thing, because Little Richie actually liked him, but that's fucking weird.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
you're right.
You're right. Little Richie did like. Some girl showed me a picture of him recently. Not when I say recently, like within like the last year or so, of like him as an adult man, and she was like just super splooshing over like him as an adult man. Like she was just like, oh yeah, he could get all of it. I was like, all of what? Whatever it is, he was gonna get it. All right.
What is your definition of is?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I appreciate the Family Guy reference. I like it because it's so obscure and random. I like that shit. Yeah. That was a good one. That was a damn good. And I actually, there was a time when like every day of my life I watched like at least 3 episodes of Family Guy, and it's just like, and now it's like I haven't watched that shit in like 6 months. Not for any reason, not for any real reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here. I did the same thing with South Park too, though. I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh yeah, me and my girl caught up on this season of South Park, and that shit is pretty. This last season is pretty badass. The last couple seasons, though, I feel like been pretty badass because Trey Parker and Matt Stone have been tying all the episodes together.
Yeah.
I see Reese is in the chat, and he said he just got released from the hospital. It's not feeling good, man. Reese, I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I hope everything's all right. Let us know if there's anything we can do, or do to make it easier for you. We'll do what we can.
If you want to feel better, just rewind a little bit until you see someone eating garlic bread.
Oh yeah, when you get to that part of the show, you might want to just skip over. Well, you know what? You in the house. Fuck it, just roll the dice. All right. Check out the garlic bread. Do we got Emily queued up?
I missed a bit of that. I was.
You missed some gold. Okay?
I was talking to the producers. This is a shit show. Like
you look, that's okay. I got the Geek Room here, so we're good. We don't even need you right now.
Oh shit! All right. Well, look, I'm about to go drink my weight in Crown, Tish.
No, that was the winner. That's the thing that's the thing you can do the least.
Yeah, man.
Well, look, so, y'all just kicked me out, so I'm about to do that shit.
You better go get to your Tiger ownership, all right?
Don't try to give the Tiger anal, because that's going to end.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But then, you know what? Might be the best you've ever had. You never know.
You don't know. You don't know what happens with a tiger.
Look, if the tiger's into it?
Yeah. Look, neither one of us was listening, neither I nor Zoe, because I was giving her instructions on how to make the show run smoother. So it's not your fault. We both fucked up. So.
Look, there's no I in you fucked up.
That's
So-
true. That's true. That's true. And there's no I and we fucked up. Either one.
There you go. That's right.
But there is a you and you fucked up. Just
There
keep that in
is.
mind.
There is a you.
There's two U's.
Yeah. Yeah. There's two U's and you fucked up.
You fucked up twice.
So what's our next award? Because I'm not looking at the list or the chat. I'm sorry, shitheads. I'm neglecting you. I love you, but I'm neglecting
16 is Frank. That's you. We're on 16.
you. Oh, best what's eating Hannibal.
Yes, this is one of my favorite parts of their show. If you haven't checked it, What's Eating Hannibal? Funny ass shit. Here's the nominees for the best What's Eating Hannibals.
And it's not supposed to be funny. I'll be genuinely pissed off. All right? I'll be genuinely.
Yeah, but that shit is funny. Like it is what it is, and I'm gonna get cut off by theme music at any moment now because she's queuing it up.
Feeling the dead.
Yeah, What's Eating Hannibal's all about laughing at Hannibal's pain because
Best What's Eating Hannibal. Maintenance.
So we start inspecting the house to see what else, they fix. Shayla instantly checks tub number 1, the drain is still fucked up. I check tub number 2, drain is still fucked up. I check the faucet, that motherfucker's still leaking. I check the oven, that motherfucker's still broke. And we check the refrigerator, and there's no water. So I was like, okay, well maybe they fixed the refrigerator, so at least we don't got a leaky refrigerator, right? Wrong. They didn't fix the refrigerator. This motherfucker went and grabbed one of our bath towels and used that shit to soak up.
Ant-Man the Rapper.
Proceed to Google him, and of course all that pops up is stuff about the upcoming film and about the pre-existing movie character. So I said, and when I tried to search you, all that popped up was this movie and this comic book character. So he says, oh, how about you search Ant-Man Rapper? Still annoyed, I go ahead and search Ant-Man Rapper, and unbeknownst to me, 5 other rappers pop up named Ant-Man, none of which happen to be him.
Motherfucker. What's Eating E. Green?
Listen, the only thing that Atlanta has, in culture-wise, okay, the only thing that belongs to Atlanta, everybody listen to me good.
All right.
Just please listen. The only thing that belongs to Atlanta is Outkast, A-Hack, and Dr. Martin Luther King gravesite, which is very dirty. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why they don't upkeep it. That's Martin Luther the King. You understand me? And it's dirty as a motherfucker, bro. And that is not right. They could have put him in New Orleans. We'd have kept it clean. We kept Robert E. Lee clean, and he used to have slaves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't even do that right.
Big Beulah.
The total ride ended up being 4 hours and 49 minutes. Like 4 hours and 49 minutes on one ride, right? So I ended up altogether, I ended up getting like $45 from this ride. You know what I'm saying? Big Beulah, which is not her real name, you know what I'm saying? Like you were awful today. You ate up a large majority of my day. I didn't make as much money as I should have because I spent like a third of my day dealing with I was about to say your fat ass, but I stopped myself because I'm a good guy.
Yes. Hannibal, before you get going on this.
Yeah, because I'm about to.
Yeah, before you get going on this. So I'm just looking at the chat. It looks like Reese is in the hospital. Shout out to Reese. Get well soon. That's for you.
Yeah,
I just wanted to pause to say something about Reese.
No, we actually talked about it earlier while you were working with the producers to try to get the show right.
Yeah.
But Reese was in the hospital. Now he's, I believe, out and home, but not feeling well.
All right. So I missed that shit, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I was talking to people.
We
All right.
it. But
I just caught up. That's how much I wasn't listening because I was talking to the producers.
Now, real quick, first off, hold the fuck on, because like before we turned the award show into a What's Eating Hannibal, how the fuck? First off, shout out to E Green. You know, he's our favorite flat earther. You know what I'm saying? He's one of our favorite guests to have on the show, and he's nominated for Shitty Tonight for Best Shit Show Guest. How the fuck is he nominated for Best What's Eating Hannibal? Like, I feel like in order to be nominated for What's Eating Hannibal, the first rule is you got to be Hannibal.
And look, and I'm gonna take that on because while I agree with you, E Green was really fucking funny in that What's Eating Hannibal, because you started What's Eating Hannibal, and then E Green jumped in and was fucking hilarious. He is. And dare I say it, it might have been funnier than that particular What's Eating Hannibal.
No, and look, listen. Like, he definitely has the ability to steal the show at any moment. That's why I don't be trying to have him on all the time.
Yeah. That's why I've gone on the Drunken Peasant so much without you.
All right. Let's see which one. All I know is whatever What's Eating Hannibal wins better be one with fucking Hannibal. Is all I know. See who wins this goddamn award. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
Not be Geek Room shit you did earlier.
Well, you're in charge of this one. You're reading this one.
Man. There was a best show on YouTube called the Geek Room that I could bring up right now.
Yeah, that's true. But y'all won that. In the end. I might have fucked up.
That's true.
I put that on me. That's my fault. I misread the cards. I grabbed the wrong envelope. Planet Nibiru, you're coming up. You're winning something tonight.
All right. So the best What Eating Hannibal is Ant-Man the Rapper.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
I agree with that.
Good job.
Yes.
So I play a little favoritism to Big Beulah, because that's the first one I've heard, and that's what got me on your show. But
yeah, that was the first one he heard. But continue, Frank. I don't want to steal your thunder.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. I thought you had more. I didn't want to cut you off. I thought I was cutting you off. I felt like an ass.
I thought I was on one.
Yeah. No, I thought there was a delay, but.
And the funny thing is, I don't have a favorite What's Eating Hannibal, because like literally that's What's Eating Hannibal is literally just therapy for me. It's literally just me getting all the angst and rage and disdain and hate and blackness and just all that shit, like the secret of the ooze that created the Ninja Turtles. I'm just getting all that shit out, you know what I'm saying, into the world. I'm just spreading that poison out there for everybody else to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all get so much satisfaction. I'd be genuinely mad. I got a list of shit. Look, I got about two work-related things right now, and I still haven't talked about the NFC Championship game.
Yeah, how much is it driving you nuts that you don't get to do a What's Eating Hannibal during this show?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's just, you know, but I also know, but when we do the Nickelback show, I might do 2 What's Eating Hannibals just to get. I don't know what the show equivalent of like what's the Blue Balls version of not doing What's Eating Hannibal? That's how I'm feeling right now. But I got that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you've mastered going without. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Creole Alliance,
learn to tolerate.
All right. Creole Alliance just said E Green and River should do a show together. Fuck you, Creole Alliance, because that's better than our show. No.
Yeah.
No.
Would be like a River and E Green show.
Yeah.
Like if River Young and E Green had their own show, it would be the most popular show on the planet.
Yeah. If those two got together, we should just stop, because we're trying to grow right now. They're
every other show on the internet would have to stop, because E Green and River Young have the most popular show on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, they'd legitimately be winning the best YouTube show called the Geek Room.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I wouldn't be salty at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Like, I would just stop and go, all right, I'm going to work at Burger King, and I'm going to watch the River and E Green show from here on out.
Why Burger King? Why have all the fast food places?
Because it's close to where I live. And
proximity. Got you.
Yeah, it's on my Pokemon route.
He will have officially given up.
Yeah. Like 2 reasons. Close and on my Pokemon route. That's all I need.
Let me ask you a question. What's more despicable? Listening to that woman eat garlic bread or Burger King fries?
Man, I'm still have to go with that woman.
Narrowly, but yes.
I'd eat Burger King fries any day than that. Oops.
I don't know. Every time, like their fries always taste like they battered them in dirt and then fried them before they gave them to the customer.
What about that lady loudly eating some Burger King fries? How about that?
Oh,
Look, there goes our chance of Burger King ever sponsoring this show, Hannibal. And Bran, thank you.
By the way, the Geek Room loves Burger King. I don't know what these assholes are talking about.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Burger King makes great burgers. They just don't like people don't be like, oh yeah, like when they have those fry tasting contests, nobody ever says, oh yeah, the national taste test, Burger King fries won. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the caravan coming to rape us and kill our jobs. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I don't believe you, Burger King. You didn't win the national taste test. Also, when do these contests happen? Because I ain't never been at one. I would love to go to a national contest where your job is to eat fries and grate them. That would be wonderful.
This one tastes like a greasy potato.
Yeah, I would listen, could you imagine like McDonald's fries, Sonic's or Rally's fries? I mean, Rally's or Checkers fries, depending on which part of, where you are in that part of the country. Burger King fries, Wendy's fries, fucking Chick-fil-A waffle fries, and you get to eat all these shits. Listen, that shit sounds like with some good weed, that sounds like a good day.
And for our neighbors to the north, Tim Hortons poutine.
Yes. So we got to keep this shit moving.
Oh, and right. We still got more awards to go. Right.
Before we do, we got to play Emily's.
Well, the satellite realigned.
Yes.
Here we go. The shutdown was causing a satellite misalignment, and in between that and Santa's reindeer, we were able to make it all work together again. You don't know this, but in the off season, Santa's reindeer realigned satellites.
See?
That's
you see what happened? And we got Emily's acceptance speech for calling me fat. Thanks all of you motherfuckers for drawing this out for so long. So here we go. It's coming. It's still taking its sweet fucking time, this satellite. Here it comes.
Blitzen's working on it, man.
I was not expecting this. Shoot, and I had a speech. I want to thank my mom and my grandmother for always making me feel insecure about my own weight so I could make fun of others. This means so much to me. I can't. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yes. See,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that shit happened.
Oh
And-
yes, I didn't see that before the show. That shit is funny as shit. All right, okay, all right. Good job, Emily. Good job. This is funny. I'm not into fat shaming. That was fucking hilarious. That shit is fucking awesome. That shit is I genuinely laughed out loud. If I was drinking water, I would have had a live spit take. That is funny as shit.
See, I don't even know who the fuck is next right now. So
we are on 17, which is Brand.
Oh shit.
And you know what, guys? We're gonna have to get serious for a minute, all right?
Okay. What you got for us?
We're gonna talk about racism.
Oh shit. All right.
The thing that Fox News has said doesn't exist because we had Obama as president, obviously.
True. We did have Obama.
That's true. And that mythical first black president that we've heard so much about.
Yes.
So obviously it has no functional place in our society unless you're in the White House or if you're playing Minecraft online, particularly those Christian Minecraft servers. But with that said, Hannibal and Monty on the shit show, they have had a tad bit of as we'll say, diet racism. So with that said, these are the nominees for the most racist shit show moment.
You know what? That's a great presentation. I like it.
That was pretty awesome. And here they
some
come.
genius must have typed up this teleprompter for me.
Fucking
I don't know who it was.
teleprompter. Damn.
Yes, whoever I am must have done it.
Most racist shit show moment.
Here we go.
The man on the street.
What are they gonna say? He's like, oh, who took your car? Oh, the guy wearing a mask during Dragon Con.
Right.
So,
Right. Well, that's always my joke because Alabama usually ends up starting off there. And I say, if you look for a guy in the devil, if you see a guy in the devil costume, he's not looking for Dragon Con. He's looking for the Bama game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Additionally, when the cops ask who stole your car and you say the black guy, they're just like,
yeah, there you go. Right. You know, so that's it.
Quick side note. Do you not have the "That's Racist" sound clip anymore? Because if I'm going to make racist jokes and you don't have that, then I just sound like a racist.
Stanley Snitch.
I mean, I forgot the name of that artist, but he drew Obama with the big lips and the big ears. I mean, it's happening. It's just subtle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That was subtle. That was subtle. They drew Obama to look like the racist crows on Dumbo.
Look at this.
Jill.
Wait, call him what?
And animals.
Look, Jill, that's racist as fuck.
Whoa!
I had never met you until you popped into this Zoom meeting. And I fucking love you, my friend. And I've got ideas for shows for the future. So
do it. I'll come back. This is fun.
Bye, hand animal.
Hey.
Other than your horrid racist statements, I like you. After all, you didn't fuck up your album order.
That type of racism is not tolerated on the shit show. It's only tolerated in the White House where it belongs.
Great show. So, Jill, don't make me mute you. Does anybody have, except for Jill, because she's being racist. We can't have her pissing off our guests, River.
Hand animal. I don't understand.
Jill, I'm gonna hit mute. So, River, thank you again.
Good night, brother.
Good night, River. Fuck off, Jill. Don't say it. Shut up. Oh. Yes. Who's presenting this one? I don't remember.
It's very look. I know who I voted for in this to win.
Yes.
So this is a very, you know what? I think this is one of the most prestigious awards thus far. Carries a lot of prestige with it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find out the most racist shit show moment. That is going to go to Hand Animal.
Yep. Yeah, that's who I voted for. Jill. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't use that language, you know what I'm saying? It's like that's their word for each other. We can't use that.
Yes. And I don't think they call each other hand animals. I don't think hand animal is there. I think puppet is more their word. This is hand animals more like porch monkey.
You PC, bro?
Yeah.
Jill.
Personally, I'm a little offended you guys made me say that.
I'm sorry, but you know, Jill has a speech that goes along with this. Or did I break script? I was trying to read it and figure out what was going on.
You did it. No, look, go ahead and
all right.
Jill, you know, we let her know that she won this award.
Yeah.
She recorded a speech and she recorded can I say?
Yeah, wait, what? Say whatever you want about Jill.
I was gonna look. She recorded a speech and she recorded an apology because she's a fan and she wants to be back on the show. And we told her that we do not celebrate that level of divisiveness. On the shit show. Okay, it's you know that level. Like we only hate on Michael Bay and M. Night Shyamalan. We do not hate on puppets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like. Or Feltish Feltish Americans.
Yeah. So,
or people of Feltish descent.
Yeah.
Any of those is okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're very like, look, like River let us know, you know, like from the jump, he was like, hey, look, this word is hurtful to me and my people. And we respected that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's, you know, and that's what it is. And we understand. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know yesterday, but I know today.
Yeah. So here's Jill. Here's her apology / acceptance. So let's see what Jill has to say.
Hopefully she doesn't go like
So I'm supposed to apologize to River Young. I'm sorry. I'm tremendously sorry for pointing out the fact that you're you're a puppet. Some guy's hand goes up your butt. What the hell else are you? Seriously? I can't believe we're still talking about this. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You're a filthy
Fuck, Jill. Fuck.
Damn it.
She did
She didn't do it at all. We should have screened the video before we played it.
Well, we had enough. Thank you, Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance, for pre-screening this. He bleeped out all the. I'm not even going to say the word, you know, because some people just say words because they can. That's not our word.
Here, and we're still having to deal with this.
That's River's word. Only River can say that. He can be like, "Hey, what's up, my brand name Toad?"
Right. I can't. We don't do it. We don't say it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm appalled. Okay. And you know, when we start the Me 3 movement,
Me 3? Wait, what?
I'm just saying. When we start the Me 3 movement, Jill, I want to say you are. She's all in the comments. Okay. Why do we make her a moderator?
Oh shit! Oh shit! We can't block her. We can't look as a tribute to one of our award winners. We can't hit her with a block a Zulu.
You can't do it. You know what? Let's just go right on to the next award. Because I just don't even. I can't even. I'm not even gonna engage in this negative energy. Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
Wait. Yeah. What was next? I lost track because I got
Joe
fucked me 18. Up. Is it me? 18? No,
it's me.
All right, that's you. All right.
Do you see what it is?
I see what it is. All right.
So our next prestigious award is being given out by. I'm sorry. I got a little choked up for a second when I saw this. I apologize, everyone. Let me start again. Our next prestigious award is being given out by our good friend Jill, who has been disqualified from this category tonight. Shitheads and shit talkers, please welcome Jill.
Hey guys, I'm here to present Best Shit Show Guest. And if it is who I think it's going to be, we're gonna have to fight. So here we go. Best Shit Show Guest. John Weiss.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh, shit.
Jackie Chan Adventures is, first of all, I've always liked Jackie Chan. I've always liked his sense of humor.
E. Green.
You gotta acknowledge it, you dig? Just so you can move past it, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta put it out, like.
Yeah, let me put it out in the universe, dog. Like, I'm a handsome guy. Like, Wanda, Ernie. Y'all made something. You know what I'm saying?
Nate Brody.
But if he's not under arrest, turn your asses around and get the fuck in your cars and get the fuck out of here. And tell him his lawyer told you that. When you tell your lieutenant what the fuck happened, say his lawyer was right there and told us to get the fuck out of here unless we got a warrant.
Ben Collinsworth.
Oh yeah, you brought proof. I do have proof. Come to find out, I shouldn't show you that proof. But Monty, as the presenter and producer of the lead producer of the show, will verify my credentials.
Yes, he has been to Wakanda.
River Young. Hand.
Now, out of curiosity, are we allowed to use that word, or can you guys only use that word?
That's a good question.
That is, you know what? Honestly, I'm very impressed with the delicate and sensitive nature in which you asked such a delicate question. You guys seem cool, so I'll let you say puppet.
And the winner for Best Shit Show Guest is...
All right. And I have the award here.
Oh, shit. What does it say? What does it say?
All
What do we
right.
got?
And I have the shitty here in my hand. Hold on. Let me get a wet wipe for the shitty. See what I did there? The shit, whatever. I got it. The winner for Best Shit Show Guest. So I voted for E Green, but the winner is River Young.
Oh!
Yes.
Wow.
River Young.
River.
River Young. All right.
This is our
had to endure.
Yeah, this is our first winner of Feltish Descent on the Shit Show.
Yeah, Did he give us an acceptance speech?
Yes, we do have an acceptance speech from River Young. Here it comes right now.
What a progressive show.
I know. Here we go. Oh, wait, hang on.
Thank you so much. I mean, this.
Oh, wait, hang on. We're going back. There we go. Let's get all of it. Here we go.
He said.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, this is all the more important and emotional for me as I am the first puppet American to win this award. I know it's so long overdue. Hashtag Shitties so human. Well, I'd like to thank Hannibal and Monty for having me on and everyone for watching. And I'd really like to thank my mom who's with me today. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate you did everything for me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Yes.
That's the level of diversity that we bring here to the Shitties, okay? Not best cinematography, not best vocal performance by a gospel country group or duo, okay? But the awards that people really give a shit about, okay?
Yes, like River said, hashtag Shitty So Human.
That's right. That's right.
I had no idea his mom was singer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
Yeah. My ass did not call anybody.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
And Joe, are you rethinking that brand mammal comment? Is
brand mammal.
Hey, now I'm starting to feel some kind of way over here.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be offensive. Wait, who's on Team E Green? What's happening in the chat that I'm missing? I'm sorry. I try to pay attention to the chat, but yeah, the shit show. We're moving forward. Like we're moving into the new age. Like we're welcoming puppets, and River's actually coming back for next week's show. I think we just rescheduled, so no, I don't think he is.
No, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna definitely get we're gonna get an episode like an E Green River Young episode under our belts, and it is going to be
yes. We need to get E Green and River on an episode.
That shit is going to be epic.
And
now you like the
go ahead
idea.
and call this right now.
Huh?
Oh, now you like the idea.
No, yes, because Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance did pitch that. Thank you for
reminding
me.
I gotta respond to live action animation. 1/3 of Earth of the Bastards. You know the wonderful band that you guys saw perform during the musical break during the show. The reason you weren't nominated is because you were on this year's shit show. See, if you'd have been on last year's shit show, then you would have been a part of the nominees. But you weren't part of the nominees but you know, right now you're at the top of the food chain for for best shit show guest. Although Frank and Brand from the Geek Room are giving you a run for your money right now.
That's true. But does the award show count as being on the show, do we have to get them on a regular show for them to count as being on this year?
We're 3/4 of a guest, right?
Yeah. Because, no, yeah, that's true. That's true. Because what award show?
Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Hey, I can pull it back in, you guys, because you know what? Years down the road, when Puppet Americans are given the right to marry and vote, it's gonna be. It started here tonight.
Yes. We were.
It did.
We were ahead of the curve on this, you know. And I don't want to sound self-righteous, you know, or self-aggrandizing, but we did this first, okay? You know, and I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to pat myself on the back, you know what I'm saying, about the things that we did before other people did. But, you know, it's just like, look, you know, like, you know, we did it. We were the first people to give River an award, you know, for being great.
That's
Ironically, true. I did not vote for him. I actually voted for Green. You know what I'm saying?
And we're Geek Room's going to follow. Have River contact us. We're going to have him on the show, too.
Yeah, we want to be on the right side of history, too.
There you go.
Great.
There you go. Puppet Americans are people, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he even brought his mom on. That was such an emotional display.
Yeah,
Jill, like, she's coming back on at some point, but you got to defend yourself when you come back. Like, make yourself worthy. I can't have you on the show with River again. Because
hand animals are taking jobs away from real cartoon-based Americans.
Who the fuck said that? Oh my god!
Damn! Shots out.
Oh my
God. Mr. Hyman does not reflect the views and thoughts of Monty and Hannibal, you know, on this show. I was just merely reading from the but wow.
River, and look, don't take offense to all our laughter just now. That was, we are not.
Why is Hannibal saying the word on air? Why is Hannibal saying the word?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Ben Collins from the Creole Alliance. Why are you saying that word?
I've already got the FCC calling me. Oh, shit.
Oh, and Ben Collinsworth just knocked down my PlayStation. Damn it.
You do not fuck with a man's game system.
Don't fuck with a man's game system.
You don't fuck with a man's PlayStation.
Yes, don't mess with a man's PlayStation.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's going to be a great bit later on. I'm gonna just grab
It is. Look, you know, I'm telling y'all, we keep doing this. Even if we're on the Geek Room sometime and the game system gets fucked up, we keep that gag going.
Just keep it going, right? Monty, it is time for you to give what I feel like is the biggest award. It's not the biggest award of the night because we still got some great ones. We still got the People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
But right now, you are giving out, this would be the equivalent of the award for Best Motion Picture of the Year, Album of the Year.
Oh,
Monty
yeah.
is giving away.
Oh, I know which one this is, but before we get to that, I want to remind people, we're not even close to the stream goal, so I'm feeling good. I don't have to watch this shit live on air, which is fine. But that means I can watch it while still working on art, like I always do. But please, please, please go to 5H1T show on Twitter, and I think it's only on Twitter, and vote for your favorites. I haven't gone to Twitter to check yet. I need I'm hoping Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance will watch our Twitter and let me know what the votes are. But vote for what movie I should watch this year, which I'll do in February, and it'll be part of a thing that we're working on. I'll explain it later. But going on to the award, and if you want to watch me watch this live, down below in the comments, because we don't super chat yet, Streamlabs link, donate. If we hit our stream goal, you get to watch me watch it live. So, but I'm not counting on that.
Do that, guys. But I mean, seriously, all of those movies are movies that he should have already seen. So now we need pleasure in watching him watch those movies.
Thank you.
So let's get to that goal. Holy shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If for no other reason, how progressive is this show?
That's right. That's
Once
right.
again.
we encourage puppet Americans to do their job.
Yes.
So there you go. So we are going to, we just did best shit show guest, right?
Yes.
All
So
right.
now we're on 19, which is the best.
Yeah,
shit
we're
show.
on the best shit show of the year. So
Yes.
we have done, how many shows did we do in the first year? It was 13. Of all 13, 14 shows that we did. But you know, that's not all we've done. We started from Monty and the Mongoose's little show. Me and Hannibal have been showing together for 4, 5 years. How long has it been?
It's been a good little while. Because we did a few hundred little shows, right?
Yes. There was a fuck ton of little shows.
Yeah, it's like way too much
78 was the last number I saw. 178. Like, we know how to fucking show.
Yeah.
And then we're like, you know what? We kept talking on the phone the same way we talked on the show. And I'm like, why aren't we monetizing this, or at least attempting to? Let's just get out and do our shit. So here we are doing our shit, because basically what you're watching is me and Hannibal talking to each other and saying, hey, Frank and Bran, come talk some shit on the phone with us. Get in on a conference call. Like, let's do this shit together. Because we feel like we can talk some shit with them the same way. So that's what our show becomes. That being said, we have the best shit show of 2018. Of all the shit shows we've done in 2018, here are our nominees.
Best shit show of the year, The Sunken Place.
Kanye being Kanye has become dangerous. That's where I am with it. Because...
So hold on. What do you mean by dangerous? What do you mean by that?
Because the way I see what he's doing is somebody with a platform like Kanye's to be saying what he's saying, knowing what it can do. It's dangerous in the way that it'll make people that aren't reading anything and paying attention and forming their own opinions just side with him and just side with some shit that's gonna hurt them.
Nothing.
Jim Carrey.
Probably fair. Look, I'm gonna predict my fare right now, but go. I'm buying.
Okay. He tweeted a picture of, you know, Donald Trump is always talking about how it's a witch hunt. So what he tweeted was a picture of Donald Trump being burned alive at the stake that had the word witch across the screen. Verified.
Fair. White high five. White high five. There you go. I fucking love this hand. This is my new favorite toy.
Yeah.
I skate uphill.
Peyton Manning is from New Orleans. I don't know how many of you know that. And his father played for the Saints, as you know.
That doesn't make sense. This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Bruh.
Yeah. Now
I heard about this. Yeah, nobody from New Orleans knows about the Manning family. I'm sorry. That's all new information to me. When did this happen? They was born now?
Yeah.
It's gonna rain.
Yes.
The new Pokemon Go clone lets players collect Catholic saints instead of fun things.
I can't wait to make the Saints fight. I can't wait to make the Saints attack each other. It'll be great.
Oh, yeah. What's a Saint Jim battle like? Oh, shit.
Yeah, really. I mean, come on. I want to see Francis of Assisi against Joan of Arc. I want to see this.
Oh, my God.
It'll be great.
Wow. Oh, John, you just...
Like you choose Saint Xavier Cabrini, and then I choose Saint Augustus, and then they fight it out.
Yeah. And their special move at the end is the way they were martyred.
So if we win, who wins? Like, do you win? Do I win?
Hannibal, no matter who wins from here on out, we both win.
We all lose now.
Yes, yes. We love you, the Geek Room. We love you.
You're the only two.
That's why we gave you yours in the beginning, because we love you. And I'm sorry for the fuck up in the beginning. I'm sorry that Planet Nibiru won, but I was wrong. It was supposed to be yours. And I'm sorry you...
The card didn't even have the letter P on it. I don't even know how he got Planet Nibiru. Like, like it says, and the winner is the Geek Room. He was like, Planet Nibiru. I was like, huh?
And look, it's only because Hannibal flipped out so much the first time I saw him. Because the dude, jacked off into an egg and claimed he made a creature. That was hilarious.
Well, we can do that on the Geek Room if it gets us another shitty. I mean,
this will not be your last shitty. We're keeping tally of it. Like this.
Yes.
This will be a thing. Like one day you'll be able to say that the Geek Room is, a shitty winner. We won this shitty. Like I'd like to see you win this shitty.
I'll have my whole row of golden shitties where my wife can be, immensely disappointed.
Like we're planning to build this to a point where we can send the winners polished turds.
Yep.
In the mail.
Big gigantic polished turds. Yep.
Yes.
One day I'm going to be able to tell my grandkids that not only did I win a shitty, but I was there the night that a puppet American won a shitty.
Yes. Yes.
See? You're on the right side of history, my friend.
Yeah.
You're on the right
shit
side.
Show so human. That's right.
Yes. Hashtag shit show so human.
That's right.
Thank you, River. River's coming back soon. I don't know when. But oh shit. Look, Jill just jumped in and said apologies to the hand animal.
She just keeps
Yes. She's confusing the shit out of us. What is this all about?
You know what? At least she's consistent with her disdain. So
it's like
I hate people that are just only partially just like hateful. It's like, if you're gonna hate somebody, hate them all the time. Don't just hate them sometimes. Shout out to Jill for that. Like, shout out to consistency.
Yes. I still love you, Jill, and I've told you this privately. Racist to puppets or not, I still love you. You got to do better. Yeah, I know where she stands. We don't agree, and that's where I think we need to get as a people. We don't agree, but we can stay friends because I'm going to teach you to be better. Maybe this is Jill's step in the right direction.
We're going to teach you to love those.
Yes.
Oh, have an open dialogue.
Hannibal's ready to read that shitty. What do you got?
Actually, I don't. I'm not giving this award. I don't know who won this one. I don't know.
Oh, I saw it. Who is doing this one? What was the last one?
You.
That was you.
It's me?
Yes.
It's me. Which award was it?
The best 19. Best shit show.
Oh, the best shit show. Oh shit. Hang on. Here we go. Let me find this award. That was the best show on YouTube, right? No, that was the best shit show of the year. All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm trying to find the right one. Got it. Here it is.
You gotta find the right one.
Yes.
I got all these envelopes here. Hold on, let me check.
Why you gotta call me on my shit, Hannibal? You saw what I was doing. You could have just played along.
We all had suspension of disbelief. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you saw what I was doing. The Frank and Brand saw what I was doing. The chat saw what I was doing. Why couldn't you just play the fuck along?
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm being a bad showmate right now. I apologize.
That's okay. Here we go. Here's the shitty I just found amongst all the shitties I had sitting here. Because I got a lot of them. I got this one, and I got this one, and this one. So.
The gig is up.
It was like, It was like a magic. It was like a magician just. Is this your card?
So, the winner for the best shit show of the year is. All right. Best shit show of the year is. It's Gonna Rain, the lost episode of the shit show.
Right, the episode that nobody saw because it got flagged for copyright infringement because of my Rick and Morty clips. The episode that episode we literally just like Monty, myself, and John Vice. We literally took our favorite cartoon. We did like 2 lists, like our top 5 favorite cartoons of all time, animated shows of all time, and our favorite 5. Like, you know, the 5 we felt like were the best, and the 5 that we felt like were our favorite. We had all these little clips of cartoons, and that shit got instantly ripped off of YouTube.
God damn.
It was full of so much infringement. It was like the front of like a daycare, you know, all the infringement that was happening in that episode. It was crazy.
True. It's the only episode of the shit show that if you look at the playlist on our page, it immediately skips episode 3. And John Vice was a really great guest.
Yeah. We got into like a big argument about Rick and Morty, so it was fun.
Don't
come back,
John.
Yeah.
John, they took that down because you were in it and they hate you.
Not
they
true,
hate
John.
America
Not true.
and they hate freedom. You know what I'm saying? and the terrorists won that day because that episode got pulled down.
Brandon, you trying to steal our guests? Or are you saying they hate you? Come to the Geek Room where people love you.
Yeah. Also, Burger King fries are exclusively freedom fries now.
Oh, y'all are dicks. I hate you. Come back whenever you want.
Bullshit. I think you just want a geeky. It's the 6,000th time we've been called dicks.
We want a geeky.
It don't even exist yet, and you guys have already won. Fuck yeah.
See, you know what? One of these years, we might have to do dueling award shows, the Shitties versus the Geekies. At the same time, we sit and get on the phone with each other and coordinate going live. It's like the Shitties and the Geekies are dueling, and watch the live chats bounce back and forth. It'll be hilarious. We should do that.
I'm gonna pull an Eric Bischoff and get the results and expose them on our show so they don't have to watch it.
Oh, we'll do the same shit.
I forgot about that, but that was pretty badass. I remember that shit. He was like, yeah, you don't gotta watch Monday Night Raw. We're gonna just tell you who wins. Like, that was like the ultimate dick move.
Yeah, like each of us should be a step ahead of the other. Like, here's the Geek Room's pick for the best turd to be dropped somewhere, but 2 minutes earlier, Hannibal Monty says the best turd to be dropped anywhere was Jane from 36th Street. So go see it over there if you want. So we'll just share results. Like, let's coordinate this and be super secretive, because look, there aren't that many people watching right now. We can plot and plan right now.
Yeah, we can do this shit. Pull this off.
Frank, you have the next award, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Frank, you got the next award.
I do. And I'm excited for this award because I can see who's winning. Here to present the award for the second best show on YouTube. Please welcome from the Creole Alliance and the Peanut Gallery, Ben Collinsworth.
Yeah.
Yes. Big Ben Collinsworth. He's sitting right here across from me, but we've got a video presentation from him. I could have just put him in my seat, and I could have gone to pee like a normal human while he presented the award.
I'm working hard as a producer over here, you jackass.
But instead, I got
like this guy already.
So here we go, all dressed up, hair combed, shaven. Here's Ben fucking Collinsworth.
Hi, I'm Ben Collinsworth, here to do a quality presentation like you would expect from the Creole Alliance. Here, are the nominees for second best show on YouTube. 3 Black Heathens.
Okay, Mel, let me ask you this. Look, let's get back to that percentage you just said. That was kind of terrible. I seen that percentage though, but the percentage you just gave seemed like it's higher. About the people who now believe that the sun revolves around the earth. What would you say that percentage was now?
It's 27%. That was the latest
and
survey.
And moved up from what?
24.
So we have a 3% hike in G-manism.
Yes, we have.
Well, okay, well, let me ask you this. I have that's terrible, y'all. If science is important, I actually went to school for science and physics, and it's always been an important thing.
The Brett Davern Show.
Well, what is your most used emoji?
I do the kiss lips.
But not the actual heart with the kiss?
No.
And
just
not
the
the
lips.
kissy face.
No, the kiss lips.
Just the
I like
lips.
to make it real. Like I like to get the point across.
You look like
I'm not. This isn't like a cutie kissy thing.
You're
This
not
is
kissing
like,
with love.
No, I'm kissing with intention.
Do you remember?
Pregnancy
Are you
intention.
gonna?
Scientist Mel.
So, hey, Bonning, what is it? How does this happen, and why is this even a thing?
Screw reactions.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
Okay, let's get this. Oh, I think I hurt my hand. Okay. So the Venom video dropped.
And the winner is Scientist Mel.
Oh, wait, it's getting louder. Yes. Yes.
Beautiful.
Deservedly so.
Scientist Mel. Okay, yeah. I was just like, we shout out to Scientist Mel who normally does the intro to our show.
Daryl gave us a hashtag respect. Thank you for that.
Yeah. I'm glad that she won a shitty tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want her to know that, you know, her trying to educate YouTube is not lost in vain. There's at least one show on YouTube that recognizes what she's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? People think the world is flat. She's like, hey, fuck you. I'll teach you truth. Okay? Me. And she doesn't even say fuck you. That's just me. So it's just like, shout out to Scientist.
I will say she almost came close to saying fuck you to Tommy Hall when he was talking about his cancer.
Oh,
so.
she did. You should have seen that shit, Hannibal.
Boy.
Hannibal, I will make that video a check this shit out watching Mel keep her cool.
Boy.
Like one of my jobs as co-host with Hannibal and Monty, or co-hosting with Hannibal, is I get to show him the weird shit, but I got to cut it down to 2 minutes.
Yeah,
so
he's got to compress those.
Yeah, because Hannibal's got
those-
shit to do. He's like, I don't want to follow all that shit, but show me what's funny. Because he's got other shit.
You don't mean to tell me that these morons that make these videos are long-winded and repeat themselves over and over, do you?
Like Tommy Hall, he is
No way.
super long-winded.
And he will watch these videos, but not watch 7 of Fight Club. I just need y'all to process that information. It's so weird. Oh, Monty dropped his camera. There he is. He's back. He just got it back.
There we go. Monty's back. Thank you, Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance.
Yes, and the Peanut Gallery. So, Monty, the next award is yours, and this is a very important award. This is our equivalent of the Lifetime Achievement Award. This is the Golden Floater.
Yes. Hang on a second. The dynamic just changed. Let me get queued up. Ben Collinsworth, grab that keyboard for me.
See, everybody knows about this scientist Mel thing except me. Like, I feel bad because I see Reese in the chat talking about it too. Like, I never saw it.
Nah, yeah.
Yes,
If you got
there we
time,
go.
Not trying to shamelessly shill. It's on our channel where she talks all about cancer. Holy shit! I have never seen Scientist Mel get pushed and tested so much that she did that night. But boy, then I felt bad because then G-Man tried to get after her, and it was like, oh shit.
And I don't know this G-Man that you guys speak of. I always hear people talk about G-Man, and I do not know who this person is.
The Golden Floater will give you a glimpse into G-Man, and then we'll figure out, because the Golden Floater, so it's really fun because today some shit went down, but this is 2019, so I don't want to talk about it. I've written this down in my notebook to find out if it qualifies for next year. Because unlike most awards, someone can win the Golden Floater twice. I prefer if the person that wins this doesn't win a second time. I'd like for somebody new to step up and do some epic shit to a troll on the internet. Sorry, hiccups. Hang on. There we go.
Boo!
Yes. So, Golden Floater is the shit show's version of a Lifetime Achievement Award, except we don't applaud you for shit that you did in your entire lifetime. We applaud you for shit that you did last year, because we're in January now. And last year, one man impressed me more than anyone else on the internet for driving one other man so insane that he had the most epic and entertaining meltdowns I've ever seen. So here is the shit show version of the Lifetime Achievement Award, which we call the Golden Floater Not Every Hero Wears Capes Award. Here we go. It should be playing. Here we go. Wait. Hang on. I'm in control. Am I over the play button? My producer left because she has a bedtime.
But G-Man, this is only the beginning.
Read that again. Wherefore God gave them up to unclean.
Okay.
Your ears don't look too bad to me.
Am I getting that right?
Well,
I
wanted to interrupt for just a second because I could have sworn. That's what I fucking thought. Don't talk shit to people or I will find you. So you can take your butthurt ass back to your channel because I'm going in on your ass double now.
Man. Someone's upset. Someone's mad.
He's laughing. Listen, guys. I'm justified. So let's try this, Dragnut. Let's go back to your YouTube channel now. Getting tired of this. If I ever see you in my neck of the woods again, dude, I'm gonna show you who ain't 5'11", dude. Seriously. I'm getting tired of this garbage. I'm going after everybody.
G-Man's gonna bust a drag nut in a second.
Wait, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. A lot just happened.
Yes.
What just happened? I just
All
saw
right.
Drag getting into it with somebody.
Yeah,
And
Frank and Bran, explain what happened at the beginning there, and then I'll jump in or fill in whenever y'all can.
Brandon, you want to do the honors?
Yeah. So like, we had G-Man on our channel, and as most of you know who know G-Man, he was being very loud, boisterous, talking over everyone, being a general asshole.
Mhm.
So we pulled a funny, and we gave Drag the link to the Hangout. And G-Man is deathly terrified of drag. For those of you who don't know. He knows he is his intellectual and damn near everything else superior. So as soon as he saw that icon pop up in the chat, he Speedy Gonzalez the fuck out of that hangout.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That was the Roadrunner leaving the. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the many moments that coined the phrase "bitch made" for G-Man. Good times.
Okay. So that's the infamous G-Man.
Yeah.
So he brought out the So he brought out the Triple H sledgehammer. To do what now?
Oh, he was pissed off at that point because Drag made a video on his channel called and did y'all get into the height thing?
No, it didn't. So it was like, because he was real mad that he was like, I'll show you who's 5'11".
Yeah.
So huh?
Yeah, because Drag, he kept doing this shit where he'd just poke at him over stupid shit to see how he'd react. And apparently, when he got to the issue of how tall he was, he's like, I'm not 5'11", or I'm not whatever the fuck. He got pissed off. And then, because he was called short, and Drag made a video using his first name, which starts with a G. I'm not going to say it, because don't get pissed off at the shit show like that. If you come at us with sledgehammers, it's not going to be pretty, G-Man. Leave us the fuck alone.
Ends in airy.
Yes. Oh, see, that's Brand. We didn't say anything.
Yeah, come back on the show. We'll invite Drag.
But he saw his name in the chat, blank Coleman Moore. So you figure out what that means. And he got pissed off that title was there, and he flipped the fuck out and went off and just started showing people's personal information. He doxed the fuck out of people.
God, it was.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Which I left out of that video because I'm not about even showing off that shit. But for me, it was entertaining because I'm a lurker in this community. And y'all don't know, like Frank and Brand, I've watched the Geek Room off and on for a while because I've been lurking in this community for a bit. So
I do the same.
Yeah, I'm a lurker.
Yeah. Well, I'm the Brand's the person on the show who will just kind of sit back. I'm the one that's going into the chats and poking the fuck out of people. So,
me today. My TV show today was watching Shanny and G-Man go back and forth all day. So.
Oh yes.
See, I'm already blocked from G-Man, so thanks to Shanny, but
That's why you need to lurk, Frank.
Because you're a dragoon.
Yeah, just lurk. I sit back and lurk. I watch it all. So Hannibal, there you go. There's your fill-in. What do you think?
I think so. Question. So did Drag won the Golden Turd, or did G-Man win the Golden Turd?
Oh, Drag.
Is this for the biggest idiot on YouTube, or for the biggest hero on YouTube?
The biggest hero. Drag wins it. Drag wins it. G-Man's just the fuck that got triggered too easily.
Yeah, and drag. We had Drag on our conspiracy theory episode, right?
Yeah.
With E Green.
Yeah.
We had a very long talk about flat Earth. I think we had a really long conversation about flat Earth.
Yeah, if you want to hear if you want to hear two people calmly and politely discuss flat Earth, watch Dragon E Green.
Wow, really?
It is the most friendly and easygoing flat Earth discussion you will ever see.
I gotta say something that I just saw in the chat. Vapion said, "You watched G-Man and Shanny, but not Shawshank."
Vapion, hey, what are you doing? Stop it!
Get out of my house!
He's just stating real facts. Okay?
But look, Vapion, I'm gonna go here. I didn't actually watch G-Man and Shanny. I don't have to ever look at the screen when I watch that. Ever.
Sometimes it's best to have like just your imagination go wild.
Yeah.
G-Man.
Yeah, I can make art.
The funniest faces that you can make, you know, when he's doing all these like sound effects, like doi doi doi, or when he starts laughing, you know.
Yeah, which is why I fell into all this shit, because all of that drama is really great background noise, especially when I'm not in it, because I watch it all and I'm just thinking, what are y'all doing? Which is why I like Drag so much, because he's actually doing shit, but he's able to piss this guy off by just coming home and watching videos and calmly sitting at a desk and going, this guy's doing this stupid shit.
And it's I'm looking in the chat and like everybody like Darthanos and Reese, everybody knows Mr. Tight. Everybody knows who that is. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? How do I not know about this? So I definitely feel like I gotta Vapion everybody. I just like, I need to, you know what?
Look,
I gotta
here you go, Hannibal. Golden Turd Awards announcement. On the Nickelback show, I will break my shit show rule of, I've been like, I'm never gonna make a check this out of G-Man video. The next check this shit out will be the best of G-Man. Just for you, Hannibal.
Barrel blowjob, $3.
Yeah. The next check this shit out will be the Blue Barrel blowjob.
That was legit for like a couple of weeks. Every time someone donated, that's what they got. Every time someone donated, you hear G-Man saying, Blue Barrel blowjobs, $3.
Damn. Wait, can you give me that soundbite?
Yeah, okay, I got it to you. I'll give it to you.
All right, send that to me. So there you go, Hannibal. You ask and you shall receive.
Yes. Well, we have a few more awards, and the last couple awards we have are all the People's Choice Awards.
Yes.
So you know, want to get to them so we can do the big award. See, the big award should be the best shit show episode of the year, but it's not the big award. We know which one is the big award, and we're building towards it. So,
yes.
Let's get to it, Monty, because I'm ready to unveil this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's figure out what wins.
Michael Bay fan club.
Not yet. Hang on. I'm holding Ben Collinsworth off. He's trying to fill Zoe's shoes, but not yet. I
got you.
So
well, the next award we're doing is what are we doing? It's it's the best Hannibal mask.
Yeah, let's see. I'm checking right now because I don't think it's posted on many places, and I don't know how many people voted on it because, you know, we don't have that much of a following.
Baby steps, one fight at a time. So
yeah,
we probably don't. Do we have a lot? We probably don't have one for the best Monty head wrap, then, do we?
Wait, no, I'm checking. We might. I don't know. Let's see what people said. Go to profile.
As a horror fan, personally, I got to go with the Voorhees mask, man.
See what?
It's just me.
This is a good mask. This is the mask I wear when I'm listening to other people's music and I don't want them to know if I like it or not. See, I can fake it with the head movement and stuff. I can make you think that I'm into it, but my face is like stone cold, like I'm not enjoying your music. But my head would be like, oh yeah, he's nodding. He must really like it. I don't like it at all.
And you know, I suck so much with Twitter. I can't figure out what won.
Well, do we announce the? Well, we can.
Look,
do we do the award? We can on the Nickelback show. We can announce to the people what movie you have to watch.
No, we can announce the movie now. I can figure that out.
Okay. Well, then let's do the movie and let's do the big award, Guardians versus Winter Soldier.
All right. So I don't think we have a video for the movie vote, but what I'm seeing right now,
what's the movie you have to watch?
It looks to be overwhelmingly, actually, 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right.
You, sir, will learn what is in that box.
Yes, I get to know what's in the box. So, and I've heard this joke a million times. What's in the box? Because people do that, and I just go, I don't fucking know.
He doesn't know what's in the fucking box.
Come on, man. What's in the fucking box?
Yeah, and look, Ben Collinsworth made a Fight Club joke earlier, and he's like, oh, yeah, you haven't seen it. No, that's one of the categories, one of the things I haven't seen. No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No. out of curiosity, what got the least amount of votes? Was it Shawshank or Pan's Labyrinth? I know it's one of those two. I would guess Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, Pan's Labyrinth.
There's somebody out there voting for it, though.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody voted for Pan's Labyrinth.
It was me. I voted for it. Nobody else voted for it. That movie was fucking awesome. You know, but I look, but all those movies are great. You know, you really can't go wrong with any of them. Matter of fact, you've gone wrong by not watching any of those movies. But that does not matter because we've arrived at the end of the show, and now it is the point where we tally up. I mean, we've already done the work. So we've tallied up the votes. You know, like when we made this bet years ago, this was after Guardians of the Galaxy came out. It wasn't Hannibal and Monty's shit show. It was Monty and the Mongoose's little show, featuring Hannibal the Beat Animal.
Yes. Well, it was and look, I'm gonna cut you off for a second, Hannibal.
Go ahead.
It's the first time I've ever uttered the words, Hannibal, you're fucking wrong.
That's right. It's the first time you ever said it, and it was the first time that you were just super wrong. I mean, you've been wrong about stuff, but you were like super wrong before. You were like fucking like your home planet blew up. Your parents put you in a ship and then sent you to Kansas. You know, that's how you were super wrong. Okay.
All right. Well, look. Let's follow you. My home planet blew up. My parents sent me here. And we'll keep going. Let's play this video, and then I'll finish the story.
Well, yeah, look,
when we get into it later.
And the bet was, you know, what's the better movie? Guardians of the Galaxy, Captain America, Winter Soldier. And Monty believes that Guardians of the Galaxy is the better movie. I know that Captain America, Winter Soldier is the better film. See, and here's the thing, and this is the thing that I always say, is like there's a difference between what's good and what you like. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask people which movie they like more, they're more likely to say Guardians. If you ask them which movie is better, they're more likely to say Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You know, now I think both movies are actually fantastic. And at the end of the day, we're really just
I agree.
For like personality points, you know. But Monty, you know, wanted to make this a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So he drug his ass into this pit that he can't get out of. All right. So I have to deal with this shit now. So the loser, thank you, Reese. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask him to say that. He just said that. Okay.
What's Reese saying? Hang on, Reese. I thought we were boys, Reese. Reese, remember who gave you that wrench? I love you.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So first off, he earned that wrench for his overwhelming honesty and awesomeness. All right, that's why he has the wrench. Okay, he earned mod status. He got his experience points up, and the motherfucker leveled up. That's why he has this shit. All right, motherfucker, man is on like 1,000. All right, he's just throwing spells at motherfuckers left and right. Elder Scrolls in his.
Thank you, Vapion.
But Vapion is a Rams fan. You can't trust nothing he says.
Hang on.
Right now. All right? The motherfuckers got cheated on the way to the motherfucking Super Bowl. Anyway, that's what's eating Hannibal for another time. I ain't gonna get into that shit right now. So, if Monty wins, then if I win and if Monty is wrong, he's got to join the Michael Bay fan club. He has to retweet all of Michael Bay's tweets, and he can't do it sarcastically. He has to do it with like genuine passion and love. You know, he has to retweet and share all that shit. Like he cares about that shit. And if I'm wrong, you know, in the alternate bizarro universe that exists where I would be wrong in this scenario, I have to record an audiobook version of Twilight. And we decided as a metric, we would go to IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, and Metacritic. You know, IMDb has their rating system. Rotten Tomatoes has their critics section and their user section. Metacritic has a similar thing. We're going to take all 5 of those metrics and see which movie was the better ranked movie. So today, right now, we are going to announce which movie is the better movie. I mean, I already know which one it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no more talking. Play the motherfucking video. You better be following Michael Bay by the end of this episode. Right there.
I'm back to introduce the winner of which one is a better movie. The Civil War between Guardians of the Galaxy and Captain America Winter Soldier. May I have the envelope, please? No. No. What do you mean, Guardians of the fucking Galaxy? I will not read this. I'm not gonna read it on camera, Monty.
No.
I'm not reading this. Hydra destroyed the federal government apparatus of national superhero security.
Yeah.
Guardians found a rock. One rock. Out of like 6 other important rocks.
Guardians was the first time they called
I don't care. It's the first time they called them Infinity Stones. What do you mean? That's a footnote. How dare you discredit the contributions of Samuel L. Jackson?
Just say it was Guardians.
No, it's Captain America. It's Captain America Winter Soldier. It doesn't matter. It's Captain America Winter Soldier.
But it says Guardians.
I don't care what the paper says. Moonlight, motherfucker.
Yes. So there we go with that one. So Hannibal, what does the paper say? Since Ben Collinsworth from the Creole Alliance couldn't read the shit.
In the arms
Twilight, huh?
First off, I want to say I hate all of you so much right now. You know, because you know good and guy, and this, I'm going to have a nice long What's Eating Hannibal about the people that voted on IMDb and Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes that got this wrong, okay? You got it wrong, okay? You made them you made a bad choice. All right.
Pause. Do we need to cue up the What's Eating Hannibal music before you read this?
No, the fuck we don't, because I ain't doing no talking. All right. Okay. This shit is wrong.
And look, Reese.
Inaccurate. Look, they played me off. You see this shit? You see what fuck they did?
You're gonna be doing enough talking for that audiobook there.
I'm going to right.
They keep playing you off, Hannibal.
Okay. So look, listen. I'm a man of my word, and we agreed on this metric. Okay, I chose the metric. I agreed to the metric. The metric, 4 of those 5 sources say that Guardians of the Galaxy was the superior film. I disagree. I think people are voting based on how the movie made them feel, not based on whether the movie was good or bad. But look, if you want to watch Marvel's version of Star Wars, you know what I'm saying, versus a political action drama, then look, fine, it's okay. Look, some of us like great things, some of us like Guardians. I don't want to sound like a hater right now. I lost. So in the next upcoming weeks, I will be recording the motherfucking Twilight audiobook.
Are you saying some people's palates just aren't, cleansed enough to enjoy Winter Soldier?
Look, listen, man. Both movies are great movies. It's just one of those movies is the better movie, and I still think in time people are gonna come around and they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna see.
Look,
we gonna see. So look,
to
but look for right
to
now.
be fair,
today,
to be fair, in that first little show, you said within a year. That has changed to in time.
yeah,
I'm just
but
pointing
look,
that out.
But if we would have did it in the year, I think.
And I have the receipts, and I'm
I-
posting
I-
it on the page.
And I think if we did it in the year, I would have won in the year. But we didn't do it in the year. We did it like 4 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, motherfucker.
No. Look, listen. Like, look, what makes better toys? Okay, Rocket and Groot. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking Nick Fury.
Look, do we want to talk toys? Look at what Baby Groot did after that movie came out.
No. But this is what I'm saying, because you could sell more Happy Meals with Guardians. Look, I ain't got to do no more talking. All right? Look, I haven't been wrong. Look, the last time I was wrong was in the 80s. I thought that Breaking 2 was going to be a bigger movie than E.T. Okay, so I was bound to be wrong again.
Certainly not Mac and Me though, right?
I can see. Yeah, Mac and Me is just awful. They actually put that shit on Netflix. That shit is just fucking. My girlfriend didn't know what the fuck it was. I made a Mac and Me joke. She was like, I don't know what that is. And then I showed her Mac. She was like, oh yeah, this is awful, and I don't know what it is. I was like,
They riffed it on the new Mystery Science Theater.
yeah, it's a very riffable movie. It's just a
Oh, yeah.
it's like, you know, it's like, hey, I want to make 8 ET, but I only got $50,000. Can you shake it? And that's what Mac and Me was.
And then McDonald's and Coke were like, yeah, we can help you out.
All right, well, that's it. I think that's the last award. That's the end of the shit show. I gotta, go ahead and get Twilight on book so I can read that shit. So.
Oh, I got you covered. We're working on this.
You got me covered. All right, you knew you was going to win, huh?
Yeah. We got this.
You know what I think? I think Monty created a bunch of fake profiles on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb and Metacritic, and he curbed the results. Okay, you know that he's got lots of illegal immigrants, a lot of illegal hand puppets that are voting for him.
Yes.
Okay.
For 4 years.
People.
You've been Russian rigging Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes. Me and the Russians, me and Putin have been working together, just like Big Collinsworth said.
You're the one black Russian. I knew it.
Yes. And Vapion, no, I haven't seen Mac and Me.
I don't know what we might do. We might record chapters of me doing Twilight and just release that over every episode. We'll put out like a little piece of it.
Yeah, all that shit will be on the Shit Show channel. And whenever we don't get a Scientist Mel video, expect a Hannibal reading Twilight video. So Hannibal, get in that group chat and remind Mel when she's got to send us videos what she needs to send them about. Because if you don't remind her, we're going to take a Twilight video and throw them in.
Too bad. I'm actually really excited to hear this audiobook.
Oh, this is fucking all y'all.
It is the audiobook with his commentary. Just he reads a little line, be like, oh fuck, and stuff like that. I think that.
I can guarantee you, Frank. That's what's gonna happen. The book is anything like the fucking movies.
That's what audiobooks should be, man. Just someone stopping every 2 lines in, like, this is some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Do people really want to hear this? Did you purchase this? What the fuck is wrong with you?
As long as the job gets done, I'm happy.
And speaking of being done, we've come to the end of the very first ever Hannibal and Monty Shit Show Golden Turd Awards.
Yes. And I have to say, this was a wonderful Golden Turd Awards.
Yes.
And,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I had a great time. Thank you all for being on the first annual.
Yes.
Oh, man.
It's always good to have award winners on the show.
Yes.
That they're also hosting. You know what I'm saying?
And look, if y'all want your badge so you can always say Golden Turd winning show, the Geek Room.
Yes. Like I
Yes.
said, we need that yesterday.
Yes. I'll send it to you tomorrow.
And Twitter, you'll see a nice little golden turd right at our pictures.
Yes.
So like right up under the Pit Monk quote, I've never heard of the Geek Room, but it sounds kind of gay. Right up under that, we're gonna put Golden Turd winning show.
Yes. Yes. Y'all got Moonlighted, I think. Was that the one? Was it Moonlight or no? Whatever show.
Joke about it like 2 minutes ago in a video.
You did, and I missed it. Come on, Big Collinsworth.
And
I've had
just
drinks.
And just to let everybody know, the after show of this, you know what I'm saying, the post show, where we talk about all the stuff that we just did on this show, is going to be on the YouTube Content Creators Association
Yes.
page. And he just dropped the link in the page. He's gonna re-drop the link in a second.
Yes,
So
drop that link.
in a few minutes. You know,
But
you can go to
or
that link.
in enough time for me to have a drink and a cigarette, because I'm not jumping into another stream until I have those.
Give us about
And look,
5 minutes, maybe 10, and then that's what we'll
and look, Frank and Brand, y'all are welcome to jump into that. We're gonna talk shit about these awards and not be so structured, and I can take this fucking bow tie off. And
we was real structured this time.
yes. Look, I feel like I'm tied down because I'm still buttoned into my vest. I'm wearing a tie. I got the shit on my head. I'm letting the dreads fly free. Everybody, go check them out. Like, click that link and wait. It's happening.
Doubt.
Well, that's it. Frank and Brand, it was great having you. You guys want to plug your channel?
Yes. Wait. Let me do my Frank impression. Frank and Brand, show your shit. Did I do that right? Is that what you say? I don't remember.
Yeah, fucking if you guys enjoy watching two fucking stoners who really honestly don't know how to do anything better than what we do on our channel, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Which is essentially, among other things, watching videos on the internet and laughing and taking the piss out of them. Then come check us out, because we do have an array of videos and different types of shows and topics we tackle. So yeah, come see the Golden Turd Award winning.
Yes.
Yes. Boom. Yes. Hannibal and Monty approved Golden Turd Award winning, even though I'm sorry about Planet Nibiru. Y'all should check that out, because
maybe we could like cut the award in half and share it with Planet Nibiru.
No, just keep it. It's yours.
No, I've been eating vegan chili all day. I got enough shit to go around for everybody.
Yeah, that was the very first check this shit out I ever did for Hannibal, Planet Nibiru. And I don't know if y'all have seen that, but if you haven't, go watch that channel. It's creepy as fuck.
I'm glad to watch it now.
Yes.
I think you actually introduced me to it, Monty.
Yeah. Watch all of it. The whole story of how that guy jacked off into a chicken egg and made two creatures.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I love the internet. It's such a blessing.
Yeah, you're not gonna watch it, Ben Collinsworth?
No.
All right. He's not watching it.
Emphatically.
No hesitation.
Shouted across the room. That's awesome.
Yes. So there we go. So yes, and Reese, you're right. Everybody sub to the Geek Room, but I'm pretty sure everybody here is already subbed to the Geek Room, because I'm assuming
because they hate themselves.
No, and I owe y'all a big thank you. Thank you for like telling people about us. So.
Dude, I love your show, man.
Yeah, the episodes we've had with you guys on have been some of the best. So yeah, definitely worth spreading the word about. You guys are awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
Hannibal and Monty spread good like herpes. We just get everywhere. Everywhere. Monty, you got any parting words for the show?
Parting words. Thank you for tuning into the first ever Shitties, and Yeah, next year will be even shittier.
It's been a magical night.
Yeah, Ben Collinsworth says, wait, what was that?
It's been a magical night.
There we go. Why do you sound blacker and louder than either one of us? You're the whitest motherfucker in the room.
Rubs off.
Have him do me a favor and say it's going to rain.
Say it's going to rain.
It's going to rain.
He already said it earlier in one of the videos.
Oh, you remember that?
Yes. I remember that. I was impressed by it. Yes, yes. Anybody else? Wait. Did we hit everybody? Frank, anything to say?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having us on.
Bran?
You know what, guys? I just before we go, I want to say this was a magical experience, a historical night for many reasons that we've discussed. And you know, quite frankly, I can't wait till next year. And if the award we took home, that category comes back again, then I hope we're in contention.
Yes, yes. The best show on the internet, on YouTube called The Geek Room. We'll see. Maybe you can win it. You guys got to step up your game this year to see if you can win that award.
I think I can step up our game. I think we can do it.
All right, all right. Be the best Geek Room on YouTube. And look, you think that's a joke. I'm going to be looking all year because of that category. If I find something better than you that I consider a Geek Room,
Sadly,
you guys
it's probably not hard.
You guys might not win, but I'm going to be looking. But I'm trying.
Fuck, Frank. We gotta go tell those guys that have
Like-
that other channel called the Geek Room to fuck off.
No, I've checked them out. You guys already win. So, because I looked into that. So you guys are winning. You guys are winning. They're not going to find us. And if they find us, it's not on you. Say nothing. Don't respond to me right now.
And Reese said Frank is a badass gamer and Brand is a totes family man. Love you, Geek Room.
Yeah. I watched Frank play Spider-Man. I've never watched Bram raise his kids, so I can't speak on that.
I've never once seen you raising your kids. That's funny.
Yeah, but I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. Yeah, I don't know you like that. So it's fair that I've never seen that.
I parent them blindfolded as if it's a Bird Box type thing.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
You and I both.
Fair enough. And the way I present myself, I look like a shitty dad because my daughter's sitting here watching me talk about like vaginas and whatever the fuck we talk about on this show. But you know what? I'm not. She's good. She's happy. She's
Don't
learning.
feel bad. My 11-year-old daughter subscribed to the Geek Room.
Nice. Well, my daughter's subscribed to the shit show, so.
And by the way, our daughter's names rhyme.
All right, really? What's your daughter's name?
Chloe.
All right. See, there we go.
What else would it be? It was just like he said, my
I
daughter.
mean, it could have been Moe, Doey,
No.
You gotta
Chloe.
name my kid Doey.
Joey. Look, Joey, Dawson's Creek.
True.
See?
Holy shit. Holy 90s.
I don't want to wait for
Paula
Huh?
Cole's hairy underarms.
Bowie.
Man.
Bowie. See what happens?
Yeah.
So there we go. We stretched this shit out for longer than we should have.
That's how you know it was a real award show.
It was. But we still have more to do. If you want to hear us talk more shit, because I got to pee and have a cigarette. I'm being honest right now. Award show. You know, I'm being classy.
We call that the R. Kelly special.
Yeah, the R. Kelly.
Put that shit on life.
All right. And I think Ben Collinsworth has us on the right thing because I think that's where I told Joey to put it. But wait. Hang on. Hannibal, talk some shit for a second.
Get those watch minutes.
Let's see. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to the very first Hannibal and Monty Golden Turd Awards. I feel like we took a lot of time to put this together, to get people to record these clips. And so the worst thing is Monty and I probably came up with all the categories in all of 5 minutes. And it was like, oh yeah, so we should do this. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, we should do this. Oh yeah, let's do that too. And then that was it. It was like, and then we put it, and that was it. And then after that, it was all the prep that went into actually making the show. So I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. We got a chance to show off a lot of stuff. Monty worked super hard to try to get this shit together. And when I say super hard, I mean like fucking Viagra and Cialis combined. Like he was super hard working on this shit.
Not just me. Like give Ben Collinsworth his credit on this.
And Ben Collinsworth, you know what I'm saying, who worked around the clock to help bring this shit show together. And we just it worked. It was a labor of love, but you know, we did it, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it, you know, found it entertaining. Next week's episode, you know, which I loathe with my whole existence, you know, on Wednesday. It's gonna be a Wednesday episode, right?
Wednesday early.
Yeah,
this is not gonna be a nighttime episode. This is gonna happen earlier in the day.
Going through every Nickelback album and deciding we're gonna be doing the whole episode is fair, foul. Nickelback is a terrible band. Fair statement, foul statement. So we're gonna do the heavy lifting and listen to all 9 of those albums. I've only listened to one.
Wait,
that was like
stop. We're gonna do the heavy lifting? Hannibal, shut the fuck up. I have been doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, but I'm gonna play catch up.
No. I want you to back it up and give me my props going into this shit. Don't say we are gonna do the heavy lifting when I've been doing this shit. Hannibal, I have been listening to Nickelback for a fucking month. Nothing but.
That's rough.
All right. Continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my cool.
No. It's okay. We almost had a What's Eating Monty just now. So
yeah. I'm back.
I understand, and I feel like before the dust settles, and the smoke clears, that's how I'm gonna feel next month when we do the Tyler Perry episodes.
Yes.
So
yes. Because I'm not doing what you do with movies. So.
Yeah. But I ain't got no more talking. This was a good award show, and I look forward to doing more. Next week's episode on Wednesday, we are doing the Nickelback torture episode. You know, we asked the question, you know, fair, foul. You know, Nickelback is a shitty band, fair or foul. And we're gonna sit down once and for all and try to determine, you know, whether or not they are in fact a terrible band. Special guest Remy D is gonna be on the show, and she is, for some reason, a gigantic Nickelback fan. So I look forward to getting that show over with, is what I want to say. And I am going to do my best to have a little piece of the Twilight audiobook recorded for you guys, so we can do that on the next show.
Yes, expecting Amazon shipment coming soon. And that being said, thank you all for being here. It's been a great shit show. So, oh yeah, and I just noticed looking at the screen, it's too late. I'll point it out next episode. All right, thank you all for being here, and here's our closing audio. Oh shit, that's the wrong shit. But you know what? We don't have the This Was a Shit Show because I didn't tell Zoe to cue it up. So this was a shit show.
Play the theme song.
Here we go.
The intro to the award show is the outro to the show.
Let's transition to the outro. Here we go.
Yeah, we know. They're pretty good guys. One of them's the atheist veteran, and the other one's Prometheus. So, dude, I would. Yeah, I actually got to go go to sleep because I got to work in the morning. So
yeah, I got to get up like super early in the morning. That's why I was trying to press the show along. I was like, hey guys, let's get to the next awards. I got to get up like early in the morning, and I forget we still got to do the post show. So
5:30 is gonna come way too quick. Right. Oh no, that's when I got to get up. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna clip this out and then put the pieces online so people can oh, we're still recording?
Hi everyone. I'm glad I didn't talk about going and rubbing one out before bed too, or did I just do that?
Totally.
Everyone in the chat's like, hot mic.